good check, right? Even though you can flawless blanket on reaction pretty well, the threat of the amplify and the amount of just versatility you get from it, the full screen knockdown, and you can just backdash for free. There's just so many options. But Kodo does have access to a parry. However, he has to watch out because with that parry, I don't think you can parry the air charge.
How do you
No.
enforce
And the air charge is safe. That's so good.
Yeah.
That's so good.
-7 at range. Yeah, I mean, it's useful certainly for navigating around the stage. He got Cheval Trap as well, which I really like in this matchup because it can prevent the easy approach for Kodal. You can't just wave dash through it. I probably just tried it there. That's probably what the 4 was about.
All right, so just gonna poke. Get some up close. Too easy trying to press. It's a guarantee block, so you got to hold that.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, just trying to...
Oh.
Okay, underneath. That means the trap's gone. He gets to set out another one. Again, you can't dash over it.
That was so smart. He used the trap to negate the healing from the sunlight. As you're regaining health, you're losing health standing on it. So slick. Big ass gun. That's so good. Big ass gun. In case you didn't feel it
You
the
just
first
want the
time.
range.
Jumps over, comes, gets the back
And
throw,
escape failed.
which he has access to KB throws on both ends.
Yeah, he's a dangerous man right now. Yeah, Joe. Oh, Punk, oh no! He himself is a dangerous guy as he moves towards the corner.
Flawless block, but gets a little greedy going for a jump. Too easy, almost got the anti-air, but RoboCop's quick normals are pretty stubby, so you have to be as close as possible if you want to get funky with your stand one anti-airs and the like.
A little bit too far. Yadriel's in.
No amp gonna keep him in the corner.
Oh, big chance for it. Too easy. He got nothing out of it, but he's going to get range. And no breakaway on that.
Wasn't quite a punch, but this time Yadriel going for the damage. Rather play the back end, and wow, that RoboCop up 2 doesn't get much play. But when it does a little something.
Cash is out. And he's going to get distance again. He can set up the trap again. He does exactly that.
Big ass gun. Why does everything hit you full screen?
Dude, you know where he's standing into? He's not like he's lacking for projectiles.
Beautiful flawless block, gets the call out on the man, and too easy with a very clear game 1. I don't think Yadriel's dealt with RoboCop at this level before.
There's really only one other RoboCop at this level.
Yeah. Yo, look, he's lost. He's lost. He smiled.
I mean, I
he's
really
looking at the screen. That's very good news for Too Easy.
I think this is a really good matchup pick. I mean, I'm not going to tell you that I think he absolutely dunks Kodal, but I do think that he has a lot of control in the match.
Pay attention, man. I think something that as MK11 goes on, and then there's a clear, like, okay, Jackie's really good, Setruan, King, Cabal, you know, Fujin. These characters are clearly a cut above. But so many of the utility characters can get so much play. It's awesome to have them in the pocket for specific matchups.
Totally.
That's where these Jades come in, or a RoboCop, or somebody like that. Like, they're clearly good characters. You probably wouldn't play them against everybody, but when they shine, boy, do they shine in matchups.
All right, so question is, what's the change here for Yadriel? He did find his way into the corner, and as Kodal, that's what you need.
All right, open him up. Too easy caught ducking in range of that forward two. Stop it. Stop it.
Looking for break.
Gaming. Yeah, he's gaming. He's gaming.
Absolutely. Sets up 1.
So not only does RoboCop threaten Kodal everywhere on the screen, he also removes a lot of his options. Yeah. No sunlight, no disc because of the low auto 9 going under it. So you're forced to get in. And trying to get in with no other offensive approach against RoboCop is exactly what he wants.
Still bringing in the same rhythms at the dangerous boy over there, but he's just not going to be anywhere close.
He just lost so much damage from the trap. I mean, he's already at fatal blow range.
Distance shoot is born.
Keeping it very safe. Okay, here it comes. Gotcha. No amp. He wants pressure, of course. You got a snowball. No, it's too easy.
Yeah, he's gaming.
It is too easy.
Yeah, he is gaming. Big ass gun. One more. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's safety first spot right there. You cannot pass.
Round 2, fight.
Immediately setting it out yet again. He would love to push Kodal back. It's not going to happen.
Where's the sun?
Yes. After having seen so many blocks fatal, flawless blocks, in fact, I love the command grab.
Looking for the down 4 a little too late on the recovery.
And we're not seeing Yadriel deal with the startup of that gun very well.
Doesn't matter. He's in the sunlight, great spacing from Yadriel, but again, too easy, just in control. He is confined to the corner. He is literally in containment, and there is nothing he can do about it. Stop. Too easy is really showing levels right now.
Out of there. little bit. Oh, this is punishable. Nothing. This didn't have any meter for up.
Okay, finally has an opportunity to get out a safe sunlight, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, look at it. It's struggling.
Yeah,
it's struggling.
Nice challenge is to stand 4 into the defensive total.
Oh. The trap comes out yet again. You thought you could walk past
yeah,
it.
wait
Not
a minute.
so easily.
All right, hold on. You're not Daigo.
Not
Let's
so
slow down,
easily.
buddy. You're walking full screen at MK. You're going to get checked. And another falls block for Too Easy. Nice pickup. Not quite up 3. No punish with the second hit of the mid. 2-0. Too Easy in absolute full control.
Absolute
the
control.
only way he loses this set is if he gives it up playing like a monster.
I don't see any sign of that right now. Completely in control, on reaction, flawless blocks, so many of the forward twos. The main way, okay.
Too Easy a little late on the falls
that's
block.
what it was.
Opportunity there. Down 1 check. Oh, and the overhead. Caught him not respecting. And a half a bar worth of life lead here for Yadriel. This is the most comfortable he's been. But even with that,
Oh, the classic error.
oh yeah, the mistake away. Unfortunate.
Absolutely. Looking for break, nothing came. Too easy, just patient there. Okay, hey, sure.
One of the rare times when that works. If he was caught standing, it would have whipped it to full combo, but Yadriel, no, I like the idea. He goes for the empty jump into the down 2 because if Too Easy's looking for the flawless block, he presses up 2 or up 3, which is either going to give a jump attack or stand 2, stand 3, which are both highs, and he gets the down 2 KB. But again, Too Easy is just layered up right now. Beautiful beat to the punch by Yadriel. He finally has something going.
Finally got real pressure in the corner. And nevertheless holding up forward. Yo, tried grab, Yadriel's there.
Yeah, he
Looking
knows.
for a break,
Yeah,
and
he
Too
knows.
Easy did not give into that.
All right,
Full screen. Question is, how much chip can he get done out here?
No resources for Too Easy. Fighting on the whim now, can't really deal with anything. Great delay there. Finally, Yadriel is shifting up the forward 2 movement so that he doesn't get flawless block predictable. And Inti on the board. This is a checkmate situation. Death, no need for the sunlight. And just when you thought it was as free as could be, the dream is alive. Look, my man is laid back. He's at
Look
home.
at him,
He
yeah.
looks like he's stressing in Combat League right now. He knows he's about to get teabagged and uploaded and tagged on Twitter. It's real bad.
Looking to the sky, looking back to the crowd. Okay, thumbs up. Part of what I liked about that game, more than the previous couple of games, is that although he still has the totem, he didn't spend time trying to get totem up as he had before, which is just kind of you spending time on the other side of the screen that's not moving you forward, that's not dealing damage. It's great to be able to get that in certain circumstances, of course. He brought it out when he had the corner already, but other than that, he was much more dedicated to moving forward.
That's so sick. Also a deeper part of fighting in philosophy, people will say, hey, you know, this matchup is this because just do X. Well, what if a person just doesn't do X? Now you have to adapt. Now you have to adjust and use the tools that just fit the job, right? And that's
There
why-
it is. This is what I'm looking for. Yep, he had not been doing that before.
Not at all. Didn't want to give it away. That first big gunshot is, in fact, a high, and the information is slowly but surely coming to Yadriel, just as his corner control is. This is now 3 rounds in a row. Well, Too Easy made his home this right corner.
Pointing up the safety spot. And I like this use of time here. He's not getting actively chipped out, so why not?
He has 3 damage. Yeah,
He's a scary man. If he can get close, question forward. 2.
Oh my goodness. Spend it. Ah! 2 hits into a special 322 damage? That is blessings.
Not bad. There it is again. No forward 2 yet. Here it is. Too Easy not reacting, as he had before, consistently for the first 2 games. Last game and a half, he's not.
All right, reaction to the sunlight. And you can send just out. The tip of the sunlight has a very generous hitbox, so he can recover while avoiding a spike.
Yeah?
And just raw in neutral?
Wow.
Somebody's getting frustrated here.
How about that? Very different gameplay than we had seen from him before. Before this, he was doing a really good job at mixing up the timings on the low gunshot as well. So we're seeing some changes from him and how he's approaching this.
No, and he's gonna die. Spin the cash. Wasn't sure if the slice would have had enough for the kill. So it's a very integral piece of gameplay design at the highest level. Spend the resources, guarantee the round, think about it later.
Round 2.
Neither player with access to fatal blow, eh?
Yeah.
one of a straight up more traditional game, but the MK that people like to see.
He's got this extra damage. Question, no!
Oh.
Down back one.
Not sure what that was. Might have been an input error.
I think that was.
Probably went with the amplified just to possibly get like an awkward hitbox situation to keep him. Empty short hop into the command grab. We haven't seen much of these. Again, Yadriel more neutral focus, and now that he's in the driver's seat, he can get a little risky knowing that Too Easy is showing fear in his gameplay.
I think that's true, yeah. The backdash that we just saw from Too Easy right there shows to me a little bit that he's uncomfortable with this forward 2 range from Kotal now. Even though in the first 2 games, he'd been so good there. Yeah, missing some of these inputs. Back forward 1 not coming out every time. He got down back 1 instead of back forward 1 at once as well.
And Yadriel not
A little
too
funky.
concerned.
That's a risky range. Okay, yes.
There we go. Believing in himself is Too Easy. He's going to push it. Look, see, you saw the command grab again on reversal to the string. Yadriel knows. No tick this time. Gets the follow-up, and Too Easy's in trouble here in game 4.
Yeah, these are the different timings he needs. That's a risky spot.
Keeping it safe, trying to whittle him down. Eats a big chunk. That gun is just too much. No resources for Too Easy.
Look at him move forward. The uncombo of down 4 into the unblockable.
Guaranteed.
Good old
on him.
uncombos, man.
Oh man, and OD Atai has pulled up for the finals. Hasn't been here all weekend. Using an advantage of that one coach in between as a minute worth of time. And I promise you, that does so much. You get somebody to calm the nerves. We saw Too Easy get away from his gameplay in the middle of those rounds. He started to get it back at the end of the second round, but now he's realizing, I went up 2-0 pretty free to Yadriel doing this little slink lean back in his chair. Let me try that on commentary. It might give us the boost. But he's breathing hard. He looks like a man who's been working all day. He's at home. He just wants a hot meal and to be left alone, all right? It's just cool. Put the kids to bed early. We are chilling. And Too Easy, I love this. Pause, poise. He's been here before. He's fought just about everybody there is to fight at the highest level in Mortal Kombat. And one character to fight it all.
He's got to pick the right choice. Of course, we're on loser's side. I think the character is still fine.
I agree.
As this has been going on, we've seen him look much less confident in ranges where he was confident in previously. Part of that is certainly Yadriel and different timings on his forward too, for sure. But also at the end of that last game, when Too Easy dashed up close in a way that he had almost never done throughout the entire set before. And that's part of why he ended up getting killed by the uncombo. That was something uncharacteristic that he didn't have before.
And
he
here
may
it
be
is.
just, okay, different character
Going to
altogether, bring it back
Sub-Zero.
to the old sub.
Now, the thing about this is, right, this is his most confident character
Yeah.
throughout the game. And you always go out with what is your best, right, especially in a loser situation. However, the things that you took away from Yadriel by picking RoboCop, you are now reverting the access to him. So you're going to have to deal with the disc, right, and you're going to have to deal with totems not being afraid to come up. It's just now you're unlocking the full potential of Kotal, and we'll see what happens on the approach. Now
You know, the old scout that everybody knows and yet still works.
And he did it on the first time to let him know that his confidence is still there. I love that. Down 1 backdash, a Sub-Zero special, and I don't know what that was. Might have been an ice ball into Amplify.
Press amplify too soon. Yes.
Commitment.
He's gonna try to go for
Okay, throw.
Could have more, but that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, he's pressuring here.
Shake it off instantly. No,
Yes.
guesses on it. Gets the KP. Is he going to break away? He can't. No opportunity. One guess in a dream. Yes!
That's a great
idea.
idea.
Read from Too Easy. He knows how important this first round is. Now, it's not going to kill, but it does give Sub-Zero Oki as he's right next to his opponent. One guess in a dream. Roll back. Love the idea. Oh! Too Easy! He is gaming the perfect button. 13 damage in one fell swoop. What a reaction from Too Easy.
Genius. Yadriel trying to set up the string. No.
Keeping it slow. There's the discs. Just playing it safe. Amped ice ball in case you try to do anything. Spent them both and gets the punish. Remember, he doesn't have an offensive meter, so he can only combo into the ice ball from the low. Great shimmy with the damage total active. 338 damage. Here's another one. He can't break. Oh, this is really bad for Too Easy right now. Looking for the mix. Not quite. Keeping it safe.
Grab school escape failed as well.
30% in the hole if he gets another back throw.
There he is. Will there be a break? No, there's not.
and gets the punish on the forward 2. Final game, final round. Losers top 8, life on the line. No fatal blow for Too Easy. No Sub-Zero robbery effective unless he can layer mix on top of mix. Or it might not be necessary to begin with.
Look, he's got 2 offensive bars right now for that overhead and ice ball. There's 1.
Doesn't go for the risk. Plus frames
His
this time.
turn.
Yajiro disrespects, but uses the poke to keep him honest.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Exactly what he needed.
Please. Yeah, no chance. Great read by Too Easy to just take the 300 and not make it 5.
Drill.
Shimmy.
Funky timing into that forward 2. Very late in that instance. He's up close now.
Nice shimmy, good hit confirmed. And here goes David. Does he elect to go for the mix? No, he continues on to load up the KP. He does have the back throw active, remember
Yes,
that?
that's right.
And he has the slide as well. So he doesn't need the fatal blow. He has 2 big launchers ready to go.
Yeah, just gonna be keeping that in mind as well. He
And
tries
there
it.
it is. Open
Ooh.
up. Back throw incoming.
It would kill if he lands it.
No. And there it is, Too Easy with the crushing blows, back to back, avoids the reverse sweep, and Yadriel L. Punk is gonna fall just shy. Definitely worth the price of admission. Shout out to everybody at TO. Talk to them. Forward up, boys.
Mimicking exactly what Yadriel did there on the ropes
Yes.
from the last CEO.
Storylines, we love them.
Oh. Shout out to Too Easy. That character switch ends up working out in the end. Extremely close battle between those two. Thinking back to the RoboCop, man, so cool to see how Yadriel made the adaptations that he did in that. So cool to see as well that for Too Easy, the adaptation that he needed after he went down, or tied it up 2-2, was a completely different thing.
Yeah, this is
Totally.
what we're for.
Yeah, going back to the more comfortable character, that's what I want to see.
You
Man.
know,
Just a
I
great
can
match.
imagine people watching at home who have been playing a lot of time, and they're like, damn, I really want to go to these. These are the moments they live for. They want to be a part of these big stage matches, obviously on the winning side, and just playing with some of the best talent that Mortal Kombat 11 has to offer, just from everywhere. Never had this deep of a talent pool this late into an interesting game in his life.
For sure.
So just to see what can happen with more time in the game, it's just been phenomenal, man. And congrats to Yadriel L. Punk. He's going to go home in 7th. Too Easy moves on. The plan is for them to meet in grand finals. But before we get into the next match, let's play some bills right quick, all right?
First up, bts.gg/giveaway is where you can win the things that are up on screen here. 2 times BTS Main Stage 2022 weekend tickets. Ooh, I know you're into it.
Yeah.
$150 Papa John's gift card.
Wait, into which BTS? I'm a Summit guy, all right? Not the other one. Anyway.
CEO merch also available at bts.gg/giveaway. Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's okay. Listen, if you want to be left alone and people flaming you for your execution, just bypass the barrier and buy a hitbox, all right? Take control. You have to cross up all the different versions. Head on over to hitboxarcade.com/CEO2022 and never drop a combo again.
Underworldgames.com is where you can find all the things up on screen right now. Lots of really good looking stuff. Code CEO2022 for 20% off Underworld art.
Yep, and more merch. You know CEO is the wrestling theme. I love the Bash at the Beach WCW joint with the FTC at the beach. You have the beach shorts. It's a literal beach venue. You lost? Salty? Go on the beach. Contemplate life. Enjoy it. It's all good. All right, scan the QR code or head on over to ceo.gaminggen.gg and cop the merch.
Yeah, Tenno is selling a lot of great stuff
Yes.
at 10-o.gg/merch. This is all Guilty Gear stuff, as you can see up here. A lot of it is super cool looking. I love the Heaven or Hell
That's
shirt
my
right there. The long
favorite
sleeve
for
right there
free.
is so cool.
For free.
But that's not all. There's also a bunch of really great Tekken stuff that they have. I love this Jack one. I'm a little biased on that front, but I think that one's super cool. That said, they're all cool as well. The King one.
Yeah, Nina,
You know.
she looks like she's my type. I like annoying
Yeah,
women with
absolutely.
air projectiles. She doesn't jump much, but she has a gun, so it's lit. All right. And head on over. You got Paradise Arcade Shop, right? This is the Emperor CEO Edition, another cheat box. But this one, you can see the guts, all the inner workings,
So cool.
your execution. I'm telling you, I don't know a single hitbox player who has reverted. Not a single one.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right. I mean, as somebody who's been playing on stickless for a long time at this point, I'm not going to tell you that I think that you need to be playing on one. We're all just different people with different hands and different bodies, and, you know, we all have different preferences. But this is a very cool one. It's so thin, as you can see, and look, being able to see the board behind it.
Yeah, that's so sick.
love it.
ParadiseArcadeShop.com, also for all of your arcade hardware needs.
And then Rushdown Revolt's got a new character out called Reina. You can play it early at EVO or check it out, play for free on Steam. Just use those QR codes right there.
She looks like she's my type.
She kind of does.
I'm going to leave that alone. Let's get back to these matches. All right, coming up now, we have the last intro match to the top 8.
Yeah.
And all the way from Armenia, we have Arn Kratos. We're talking about neutral, and we talk a lot about Forever King. Watching Arn Kratos is different. He's playing Shang, who's very solid, right? Not the best character, but definitely a lot bad. He has tools.
For sure.
And the way Kratos plays, he makes you hang yourself. Stand for it as a neutral button and an anti-air. He keeps it relatively safe until you open up his ability to slide some flawless block strings in there for plus frames. And you never really see him go too risky. You don't see him doing the big running kick to get the plus frames or the overhead. He's just like, he takes advantage of all 99 seconds.
Alrighty, guys.
We'll hit back to the
About to
stage
get
for King
into
Khan
the
to
next
let you
set of
know
matches
how
here.
he feels.
Coming all the way from Armenia, we got Arn Kratos. And you know we got to have a couple people repping from the US of A. This man spawned kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Introducing K-Mac.
Hello, K-Mac's parents. I know you're watching. It's KP. Nice to meet you on
All
Combo
right,
Breaker. Your
Arn,
son's a god.
do you have a few words for your opponent?
I mean, K-Mac is a great opponent. Every opponent here is kind of nasty. Every match today was kind of crazy, and I just hope that our match will be cool as well.
Yes,
Wonderful.
Sir, yes, sir. And K-Mac, you got a few words for Arn?
Buff spawn.
Hey, wait a minute, man.
Aw.
Wait a minute.
respect
Hey,
it.
hey,
I
no.
respect it.
Get this man
Let's
off
go
the
ahead and
stage.
give him-
No.
Give him that space
No,
real
no.
quick. Yo, guys, let
No,
me
no.
go ahead.
No.
If you're rooting for Arn, let me go ahead and
I
get
don't
some
wanna hear
applause
it.
real quick. Let me get some hype. Let me get some
Yeah,
hype.
all right, Kratos, let's go.
If you're rooting for K-Mac, let me go ahead and hear you real quick.
You know what? I'll take that back. Mama
All right,
Mac,
all right.
Papa Mac, raise your kids better, all right? This is not okay.
All right, let's
It's
go
not
ahead
okay.
and do it, guys.
You don't get on the stage to say buff spawn. He doesn't need it. These kids, David, man, I can't. I really can't.
Okay, he's going to go to spawn. And
Of course.
All right, sure.
So-
I mean, we did see the Collector yesterday.
All jokes aside, K-Mac is one of those players who we've seen in history before for like Asaki, remember Quan Chi from Canada, and other players before him. K-Mac does not know or is not familiar with like a lot of the frame data in the game. His philosophy is, I play spawn, I hit you twice, and you die.
Well, okay.
And that takes me back to like the old school guys who like play on field.
Yeah,
He's one
yeah.
of those, and they are some of the most exciting players to watch. But he does understand MK11 extremely well, even though he has the escape failed. The reaction is there, and he's going to look for a lot of shimmies. And he just does not care. He's offense in your face, rush down. Let's press this stand 3, and let's get it.
We got 13th at Combo Breaker not long ago. Oh, yeah, Arn Kratos taking up a lot of backing off with stand 3-4.
And that's exactly what K-Mac wants. Showtime. You don't have defensive meter. You get hit by spawn, that's 40.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely risky for Arn Kratos. Can't get touched. Just patience out of K-Mac's side. Okay, great tech.
Neutral's too good, baby.
Oh, big chance, big chance.
Oh.
And nothing.
I
Very
thought it was a
unusual.
cross-up, so he got the wrong
Maybe,
combo
yeah,
starter, which
yeah.
didn't work in his favor, and he's going to lose because of it. Also, with the breakaway, he has no defensive options, and even though Shang isn't the biggest damage dealer, Arn Kratos does have the rain kick, so he does a single button where he has an opportunity to hit confirm from the cancel.
Again with the tech. Instantly taking his turn back as Arn Kratos. He would love to just get some. No, he goes in for pressure.
Okay, looking for the shimmy, keeping it safe. And again, Arn Kratos, a rock wall thus far. That's the only opening he had was a jump 3 that came out preemptively to beat the flawless block timing. Other than that, it's been all Kratos. However, if spawn touches you once,
Yeah, and he just got the offensive bar back as well.
Oh,
right
boy.
now's the chance he's going to spin the KB on the punish. And just as he moved into the right spot, Arn Kratos was there. That said, K-Mac is still very dangerous. There are 2 defensive bars on Arn Kratos' side.
can't take too much more. Gets the
The idea, yeah, it was cool.
yeah.
It was cool. It was
I
cool.
like the
but,
idea.
yeah.
Unfortunately, upon landing, I don't know if he wanted to jump attack deep, but whatever that poke was, it just whiffed entirely. Arn Kratos instantly recognized it and was able to close it out. He didn't do anything but walk back and play defensively, and he just changed the whole dynamic of what K-Mac likes to do.
Got a nice little bead on K-Mac's forward movement into Fireball right there.
Checking him will wake up, trying to jump out. Just the very simple things. Aren't Kratos is well aware that he doesn't need a full combo to win at all, and that 18% is essentially a blessing.
Here we go, though. Of course, defensive bars come off. That said, the next hit!
Come here, restand 40% damage.
Yeah?
Oh! And the shimmy. This is what K-Mac does best. And now he has defense. There's nothing he can do here. Wait a minute. Here's the tech. Backdash again. No defensive meter for Orange Kratos. And there you go. Jailing that standing one off of the hit advantage from the Pocus K-Mac.
Round 2. Fight.
And he is moving towards the corner. He would love to keep it, yes. Little button. Down one again. Takes it in the grab this time rather than standing.
And
Oh, into the corner. You trying to get
know
that
what
grab,
he's
buddy?
thinking about. Yeah, he is.
But so is Arn Kratos, of course.
Yo, these Spawn players, man.
Yeah.
They're so dirty. So dirty. Yep. Takes advantage and doesn't need to amplify. Knowing what Arn Kratos is looking for. Gets an opportunity here. Oh, he's in trouble. He can't die. You know what he's looking for. Ooh.
That's a nice little mix up there from Arn Kratos underneath.
Knows that that doesn't jail into the high from that string. Oh, it doesn't commit. Has to eat all of this, but it gives him the fatal blow. So one touch equals death for K-Mac if he can get the combo starter he's looking for.
If he can get there. Suddenly a lot of patience
there
to
it is.
3-4.
This is death. This should be the game. This is the coolest fatal blow.
That's really
so
sick, I agree,
disgusting.
yeah. They made him super cool in this game.
Now watch the damage from the poke.
Oh yeah,
You're
it's
dead.
over for sure. For sure.
With damage to spare.
Yeah, that was
K-Mac ties it up at one game apiece. What a sick entry. Keep doing guest characters, Interest. You're really good at them.
Okay.
Fight.
So we've seen at this point both of what each player wants to have happen.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how high you fly. Those skulls have maximum verticality. Great pickup. And gets an extra stand one in there, optimizing a bit his Arn Kratos.
Oh, very rare miss.
Yeah, I like the idea. He knows that after the 3-4 string, he can duck the first fireball. But even though he hadn't conditioned Arn Kratos, he's already giving him the respect of somebody on the next layer, which philosophically can be a mistake. However, you shake it off and get right back into it. You're one combo away from making this even.
Hoping to see a fireball, nothing came.
Nice check.
Right. Starting out pretty close to each other here. Arn Kratos would love to get backwards.
Fight.
Patience.
Didn't commit to 3-4 there. Got a couple single hits on it, but he does know that Kratos realizes a check is coming.
Oh, ooh, the 4.
Oh, nice
He
pickup.
just built the bar literally right
nice
there.
Pickup. Restand. Yo, that's so sick. You're doing damn near 40,
Hey,
and you can't
the
get
high.
away with that 3 times. Come on. Beautiful. Nice pickup. Doesn't have the extension, and I don't know if that was a throw. Maybe he was reading a roll. No.
That is going to be a punish again. Absolutely.
And doesn't need to spin the fatal blow? Okay. No.
Oh, no.
Blessings.
Hey, it worked out for
Blessings.
K-Mac. Yeah, and to his credit, he took advantage of it.
That's the difference between winning the game and going up 2-1.
Yeah.
In favor now, you're in the corner against Spawn, who's scary on either or side.
Blew it. Had it right there.
Oh, yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
Great recognition. Oh, this is big time trouble. Shimmy
Very
or not,
bad spot.
Beautiful anti-air. Very utility button here with that stand 3 lockdown and a perfectly placed ground skull. Caught K-Mac not blocking on wake up, and he is able to escape the death that was the corner.
Yeah, fantastic patience and then finding by Arn Kratos at the right spot. K-Mac's still dangerous. He got 2 offensive bars.
Oh, and Kratos is in death territory if he gets touched. Fatal blow. No, whips it. Not quite.
Yeah, and I'm worried that he put himself up close.
K-Mac is trying to get chipped to fatal blow territory. You can see it. Dash block. He's not pressing anything. That's exactly what he was looking for. And couldn't quite get the punish, even though he got the flaws block. Big time trouble. One guess in the dream. Here comes the shimmy. Not quite. Got caught pressing a button.
Hit confirm there.
Is
Grab!
that enough?
It is just barely, yes! 2 games to 1. Think back to the drop fatal blow.
could
For our Kratos.
taking advantage, and that seems to be a classic, right? You have it in the bag, really easy, and then there's a dominating final round from the opponent that kind of smokes you and resets you. I want to know how Orange Kratos is going to adjust mentally as he just goes for the throw, nothing too slick, 11%. Although Shang's forward throw does less damage, he gets that extra 2% back in health.
Tried to get the whip punish with that. I love the idea, not quite there. K-Max there.
And you see the reaction from K-Mac, dashing in between to get the full combo punish. He has no defensive meter here. Next mix-up can kill him. Woo! Looking for a shimmy on a counter poke bait, follows up, amplifies it, doesn't need to keep it safe, and he has life to play with, so it's okay to be a bit risky.
He can definitely take another couple risks. Against Shang especially. Not into much, these fireballs. Huge chance, yeah.
And this is now set point for K-Mac. Spawn Dream still very much alive.
Fight.
And Kratos again all the way out here from Armenia. Long trip to take.
Yeah, I'm just enamored. I'm so into the neutral right now.
Oh, too far! Kratos takes his turn, takes the opportunity. He's out of the corner.
And we laugh about 2%, but that might be the difference in saving from a big Spawn combo in the end.
Nice, and very important that he got that as well. He was almost in the corner.
Good check, gets a jump over. Oh, just enough to get the ground skulls. Didn't have the meter to amplify, but both players having access to Fatal Blow. This is tournament life, and he gets opened up. Easy hit confirmed, and that is it. K-Mac is going to advance 3-1 over Orange Kratos. Great performance. I'm afraid his path ends here.
His reward's going to be playing against Waz in the next round. Waiting in winners finals again, Big Daddy G and Full Auto. The losers, our next round matchups are going to be Forever King and Too Easy, and Waz and K-Mac.
Yeah, you hear it. Yeah. Support the crowd. Support them because, you said buff Spawn, but then you put on that performance. That's okay. We'll let it rock, all right, as you move one step closer to the title belt. Just my favorite trophy in all the fighting games.
Of course.
It's insane. It's just wrestling themed.
It's cool.
There's so many fighting game players who just have enjoyed wrestling at some point or still actively follow it. It's just nothing like being in the arena on the Sunday finals.
It's true.
It's the medals and the hype and everything. And we still have a lot of MK to go. Everybody who remains is looking exceptionally strong.
Oh, no doubt about that. Yeah. Again, Forever King versus Too Easy, I think, is what we have coming up next. We'll have Waz versus K-Mac after that. Hanging out in winners finals for a little while yet. It's going to be Big Daddy G and Full Auto.
I don't know how to call that. Because G has showed us that when the chips are down, it's going to go Sonya.
Yeah.
And I don't know how she fares against Sindel, but surely these guys have run into each other multiple times throughout the years, playing online. And, yeah, no clean sweeps, eh? Nothing but W's for everybody.
That's what you like to see as the spectator.
Yeah,
Lots of close ones. And again, thinking back to that last one, of course, K-Mac ended up taking 3 games to 1. That could have been Arn Kratos up 2-1, but for that dropped Fatal Blow.
Yeah, he would have had a game to give, a character select screen to sit on and collect his thoughts, all of those good things. But instead, he has now joined us in the spectator mode. So we're going to continue on the loser side of things. This is now Too Easy against Forever King. It's looking real local right now. It's looking real Central Florida.
Congratulations, yes.
And I don't know. Sub-Zero mirrors or disgusting bouts of fights.
Could be Cetrion as well.
Could be. Or could King potentially pull out the shot? Let me stop. He's not going to do it.
It's not going to be Shao. It's not going to be RoboCop.
I know, but I like watching Shao come.
Wow,
so
me too.
fun.
It's for sure. Yeah.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah, okay.
right.
So we know there's going to be at least one Sub-Zero in this match.
Yeah, the announcer's going to get the job done. I wonder if they planned on, that's something they should keep for further games, the character voice announcers. It's so sick. It's the default, but
the Johnny one is what I've been playing on ever since it came out.
I have the RoboCop one.
I did that for a while, which is pretty cool,
angry.
but
So
I just
bad.
I like Johnny making fun of the characters on. That's my favorite part.
So sick.
Okay.
Okay.
Jade.
All right, so I like this matchup personally, and I think so do other Jade players. She has the range to deal with Sub-Zero's movement. He likes to poke at good ranges, likes to get up close and throw some back dashes in there before strings. Check those. Back to you have the mid to compete up close, but it's just one of those things, man. Just damage-wise, Sub-Zero's gonna just be so good in that department when he gets the hit And glow is not much of a factor. I mean, I guess you don't have to deal with the ice ball in full screen. But
Suppose.
in this matchup, Sub-Zero is going to want to be up close and personal.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Something that probably works in Too Easy's favor, like with his fearlessness of just throwing slide out. You see Jade jump, you're looking for a glaive, you slide, you get right under there.
Sure.
Full combo punish on the way down. That's something that's very matchup specific here. But the same thing with King, right? You can just kind of play with Sub-Zero, poke him out a lot of down 4, but you gotta watch it. Because that back 1 catches recovery of her with normals so well, he gets an easy hit confirmed from it, and then the corner carry is disgusting, and we all know what Sub-Zero does when he forces you to deal with his mix.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, game 1. Looks like an easy punish, but got some recovery from there. Down 4 in the tech, another ice ball. And I love the angle that Too Easy is letting it rock so that he can't slide under. Delia's Dance going to put him at +7 on hit or so. And risky glaive up close, but he knows that King wants to use those buttons once he gets in range.
And then nothing from King. He's up close now. Oki. Just holding up forward. Too Easy out of there.
Easy jump right there.
So ice ball irrelevant now. But as you said, I mean, that's not really the
Punish.
goal anyway.
Yep. So you get the punish at that close range, and I would expect King to take note of that, right? So he'll grab something a little bit more. Gonna save himself with the amplified range, and there he is. Now he's playing the distances. You can never glow in neutral. Slide is too fast.
On reaction to ice ball, there was the purple stuff's up. Oh,
I like the idea.
The idea is cool. Yeah, yeah. Here we go.
You know, he did that slide so fast, he's trying to load it up. Forget the combo that could have killed. I want the slide. Hit
Big
confirm,
chance.
And he doesn't have to spin the fatal blow here. He can just kill him because he has that rising ice, and that is just enough.
I was a little worried because he had dropped that combo previously on screen, but there he was good.
Fight.
Too Easy waiting to see what the approach is here from Forever King. He's not taking any risks.
I like it just to get out of the corner. The hard thing for Too Easy was he actually opened King up about 8 times in that match. But the thing is, Jade was no jam, so you have to deal with this constantly, and this is all flying, baby. Shore hops.
Good to go. Too Easy at range yet again. Can he get it underneath? Could have slid. Oh, baited.
No anti-air.
King just keeping it safe for himself. Pestering a little bit here, and then the follow-up finally comes.
Walking her to the corner, big time trouble, easy dodge.
Fully corner now is Too Easy.
Beautiful check with that down 4 from Too Easy. Oh
Huge
no,
chance.
Unfortunate, and King rather forego the strength 4 position.
And if King blocks even just a couple of things here, he's going to get fatal blow.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that boom, huge mistake for Too Easy, where it is loaded, and now Sub-Zero has the life lead. Jade has to come to him, and there's nothing she can do here. She has to take a big risk.
You see him hunting for hit confirms.
He doesn't do anything.
Right.
You can dodge all the glacier free.
Look at the time.
Nitro kick, that's a high. Easy reaction, 27 frame overhead. Like, this is just curtains. Get the life lead, run away from her. She has to come to you. You just win.
That's how it went down, so Too Easy goes back to character select. Matchup did not seem to work out. Of course, he's got a lot of characters up his sleeve. And indeed, it's gonna be the sub match.
Damn, man. He picked Jade. I thought he just won the tournament for free, because that's what I heard online.
Two pretty different styles of Sub-Zero here. We saw how many down 4s from Forever King? We didn't see a single slide afterward.
No, not at all.
Just to, yeah, just to kind of make the point that like they are different styles of sub here.
Oh, it's a good footsie position. Looking for the flaws block on the cross up. Not quite. And Too Easy. Far more aggressive Sub-Zero. In your face.
Yeah.
Wants to have a 20-second round if possible. Wake up.
Just
Didn't
turn
get the
back
hit confirmed.
immediately. And he has been moving after the down 4 from Forever King, right? So slide might have actually worked.
Gets the jumping attack, doesn't expect it. Looking for the falls block into the shimmy. Nice overhead, keeps it safe with that ice. Attacking the throw again is King. Nice pickup, but no follow-up. And right back at it, too easy. Not letting King breathe at all. It's funny, too, because after he blocks a down 4, he's continuing to block because he's expecting the same down 4 slide disrespect from his opponent that he opposes onto them.
But that has not come yet, and instead that offensive style really worked out.
Fight.
Keeping it safe. Nice down 4 check.
Too easy ready. Chance to work on loading up KB. Slow approach from King. Oh, can you get there? No, just kind of funky situation.
Yeah, let the jump attack go too early, so he couldn't auto-correct on the other side just yet. Eating a couple pokes here and there is too easy, and he's just trying to keep it safe. Overhead low mix-up, not doing the biggest damage, but saving it for when it's time.
Ooh!
Yes.
What a funky timing on that.
A isn't loaded. Oh no, he doesn't have the meter to do so. Comeback opportunity for King. You know what's about to happen. We all know.
That's what he's looking for anyway.
Yes! Fatal blow. Doesn't work like that. Loaded? Not quite.
Yeah. He's got a life lead, but to what end? Grab text there. Oh, out of there! Oh. Interrupted! Oh, that was so close.
No, oh my God, King taking a big risk.
Yeah,
there.
absolutely.
No ice ball. I guess he has expected the string to kill.
Final round. Fight.
Slowing it down. Yep. No worries. We're going to block it. The chip damage is very negligible on the ice ball anyway, so no need to risk just trying to duck it when you can eat the mid one.
King's right underneath.
Thanks for checking out the
Dash up,
stream.
I love
Make
it.
sure you hit
Jump
that
back.
subscribe
He's seen so
button
much
for me.
aggressive
I
play out of
appreciate
Too
it.
Easy, so he backs off. He
And if you do
jumps
play the
backwards
game,
looking for that.
leave your
Cashes out big time, and it's
gamer
King
tag in
up
the comment
close.
section.
And here we go.
Just
Confirm.
like sometime.
Does he go for the slide while he's on the ground? No, he doesn't. He looks for the breakaway. Not sure what happened there, but instead gets the throw. However, giving Sub-Zero a chance in life, that's all he needs. One touch into the
What a
mix.
block.
But great block from Forever King.
Oh, come on!
Wait a minute. It just got saucy.
That's the biggest thing I'm thinking about from that match, of course, the ending right there. But before that, the thing that really stands out in my mind is when Forever King called out that forward movement, the dash forward into pressure that was intended, got the jump back into his own combo, just knowing exactly what Too Easy wanted to do. So it looks like Too Easy going back to Jade.
It's such a weird change of events. You got handled by Jade. With your Jade, you go to Sub-Zero, you win, and then you lose and you switch back. I don't know if it's a, well, this is my last life, so I need to be stuck with the character that I feel the most comfortable with in this situation. But I don't know. We'll see.
For all the aggression from Too Easy in the last one, suddenly it's King. Okay, so switching it up. Yeah, he's got the variation stuff now.
That's interesting. All right. Keeping it safe. Right there, takes advantage, +5, gets a poke out, and is checking that ground movement to handle the slide. So King can't just do it anywhere. So fantastic use. Haven't seen the identity in sports since 2019, but gets the throw, forward variety. Big life lead here for Too Easy. Double short up. Not sure what happened, but here we go, David. Mix. No, not quite. Instead, looks to load up the KB.
And try to get the corner. That's the intention here. Oh! If you get committed. Commitment. He wanted it. He wanted it.
And Too Easy know it. Yeah. That's why he poked through, because the startup is not enough to jail from that jump in specifically. A low would have been the sauce, but everybody knows. Oh! Guy frame don't jump. What are you doing?
Oh, trying out. Plus frames yet again. Safe.
Keeping it safe, getting some healthy chip damage, and Too Easy doing a much better job of playing safe in the life lead this time around. Gets checked. Big combo
Keep
here.
it up.
Okay.
All right, interesting timing for that. And around where he's pretty far down, he comes up. Okay, the bars are gone.
Nice tech. Jumps in. Looking for the next mix-up, goes for the entirety of the string. Tweezy looking to check again, yeah. Trying to escape. Forward throw in the corner. Smart throw gets the escape fail. So have access to the crushing blow throw, which would be really good in the corner because you don't want to get back thrown, but if you eat the forward throw, you die. So a lot to think about here, but gets the call out and has enough for the combo to kill.
No.
He drops it, follow up.
Could have. Grab.
Oh my
Looking
God.
for the tech. He teched it right. Which way was it? I don't know.
No, what? I'm not sure what happened. No Delia's dance mix there. He had the part to make it safe, and Forever King with the reaction to finally take his turn back.
Beautiful footsies. And backing off to a more comfortable spot there. Forever King, as he's on match point. They're going to need a 3-0 versus Too Easy.
Plus frames, trying to disrespect +6. Oh no, big opportunity here. Does he break? He does.
He does.
And here's the overhead. You're going to get what you asked for, whether you wanted it or not. 400 damage, one more guess, and that is curtains. Forever King with the meaty. No, he misses his meaty timing, but gets the follow-up. That is a 3-0, 30 beats Forever King advances.
What a match from Forever King, whether it was Jade or Sub or Jade again as his opponent. He looked ready for a lot of stuff.
He's definitely smiling under the mask, and he already, oh, okay, you got to flex on a mild flex. I got you. You got muscles, King. We get it. We get it.
He's definitely smiling up there. You can definitely see that, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, he should be because he makes it into loser semifinals. He'll play either Waz or K-Mac in the next round. But he did, again, seem ready. And what I like, too, is that he was able to change his playstyle depending on the opponent's character. It's something you have to do naturally, but it wasn't just about playing against the character. He took more risks as well in that final match versus Jade than he had previously, either of the previous two games.
You know, the thing that surprised me the most is that he does round start slide
Yeah.
against Too Easy, I think, every single match. Just to kind of, well, no, Too Easy did it game one, and then King did it the following two games, just to let him know, okay, if we want to play on this level, I'm with you. And when Too Easy's trying to adapt to his own style of gameplay, you're playing a character that just doesn't allow you to give those mistakes up. And Jade, you get your 17, 18% in a restand.
Right.
Cool, right? King doesn't care.
Right.
That you can take those risks constantly because for your 17%, if I hit you with this overhead, I'm taking 40 or another 30. Or if I get the low, anything I get is going to out damage you 2-1 by far. And that's on top of all the down fours, the ice axes. Yeah. There's just so much going in Sub-Zero's favor that damage becomes an issue and Too Easy just falls behind.
3-0 for King. So far he's only lost a full auto. And now we move on to the next one. As you guys can see at home, that's Waz on the right side of your screen. He's playing on one player side. We got K-Mac as well on the other.
I wonder if he still has the Australia I'm going to win vibe going on.
It wasn't even confidence. It was a fact that he stated. That's how he stated it. I'm going to win, so.
He's content game.
Ah, of course.
I got you. I respect it. Let's go, baby. You don't fly this far and not get the content. Yo, he's recording his own matches that are already being recorded. That is ridiculous. A live reaction to his This man's evolved the game. K-Mac is just there, innocent bystander. I have nothing to do with this, bro. I'm just one spawn buff. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more. So, I don't know where he's going to go matchup-wise. I don't know if Cetrion's the good pick here because, again, damage just simply becomes the issue. Sure. As much as she can whatever, he has access to that parry. So, he throws a rock. That's an easy reaction for a caliber player of K-Mac. And that already takes out your biggest pushback, most chip damage. So you have to do regular things like the ground pound and the Hell's Wrath, and those are much easier projectiles to advance on than the boulder, which you would effectively lose access to.
So as you suspected, it's not going to be Cetrion at least to start here. He's going over to Frost.
You know, his Frost is really good. He was surprised, not overall, but because NA has such a vast player base, especially online. He's just in Australia with their 50-ish, 100 people. How many people don't play Frost over here?
Yeah.
And he said in the casuals he played against like a lot of the recognizable people, there was this matchup things that everybody seemed so unfamiliar with.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Not a popular choice. But K-Mac doesn't care about your data. I just need to hit you twice, and I win.
Here's another chance. Yes. Saves KB. And the distance is already there here for Waz.
Ooh,
funky.
This is the down four. Wow.
Yes.
Maybe K-Mac knows something we don't. Nice pickup's gonna threaten. Oh yeah.
Of course.
No,
Yeah.
I don't
Down
care
three,
where
one of
you
the
are.
best.
Yeah, wherever you are on Earth, do not jump
Yeah.
at this woman.
Too far.
Had an
It's a nothing,
opportunity there.
though.
Could probably check with the back two. No, K-Mac. You have to learn your lesson immediately. There would be no jumping on Frost.
He just got the offensive bar back.
Playing it safe, it's Waz. Oh, and gets the poke in there. This could be close to enough. Gets the hard knock. Here's some chip damage if he elects to do anything but tuck on his way in. Nice fall as
Great
well.
D. Again, this bulldogging.
But that's the thing,
He
right?
needs more.
That burst is so good. It catches anybody getting greedy, and not quite, but any poke into the spin cycle
Yes,
is
that's
gonna
what
be
I'm worried
perfect.
about as well. He was just waiting, absolutely waiting. Not just for the jump, but yeah, maybe if Spawn had come up close, it would have just been button in the spin. Oh, super good. Defensive bars are gone.
And again, yet another player going for that forward throw while their back is to the wall.
Yeah. Absolutely right. This is a chance. No, it was not quite there. Oh, huge opportunity.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
K-Max got two.
Oh my God.
He drops. Very rare.
Very. But I mean, getting a drop for 335. You know,
I mean, you still did some good damage.
yeah, not the worst thing in the world.
Okay, so K-Mac, great little mix it there with the 1-1. On
Getting
reaction.
Yep. Oh, and that is a mid. Showtime in the corner. Gonna be a catch here. He has to eat the whole combo. And he's looking for the reset to get one hit into the fatal blow. Looking for the finale. That is like +6 or something insane like that. And Waz is trying to take advantage. However, K-Mac building up tip damage galore. Oh, opportunity for the fatal blow. Remember, she has a beam that goes full
Oh,
speed.
yeah. Oh, big
But it
chance
is
on reaction.
high. A little bit too late on it. And yeah, you got a little greedy. You're not gonna double dash and spawn. No way.
Stay out of my alley. Final round. Fight.
Dashing up with the down four. Waz trying to make something happen. Spin. K-Mac with the very much delayed button after. Threatening to finish that string, not doing it. Here it is.
All right,
It's
plus
his turn
three.
again.
And there you go, finally. It's the one way to beat blocking, right? You throw your opponent. Tail is oldest time. Beautiful mix-up.
Ready? Waz just stuck here.
Oh, this is gonna, oh my God. 367.
Okay, K-Mac!
Okay. All right. Okay, K-Mac, we get it. We get
Using
it.
the movement from this character.
Had that man reaching
Dipping
across
in.
the whole Pacific Ocean. There's nothing there for you. You are at the wrong tournament, sir. The Atlantic is on this side.
Yeah, man, fantastic offense in the end there. It's going to be right back to Frost
Yeah,
for Waz.
filthiest of shimmies. He set him up, too, for about 30 seconds with the 1-1
Yeah,
jabs.
he just was constantly doing it,
Yeah,
yes.
Waz is so okay with just like blocking as is and not giving up the big follow through, so I get it. But in a low life situation, your instincts change.
Yeah, these down fours have been huge here for Waz, taking up a lot of great space. Yeah, grab. Waz looking to block, as he has often been. We were just talking about how much he's defaulted to blocking in these situations. And again. And again.
Okay. Gets the sweep out. We didn't see that too much. Nice pickup. And that was a reaction to he did that amp late because he knew the first one was getting cleared. And with a little bit more prowess, he's just slowly taking this round. Nice check.
That was very close.
Oh my God, almost died.
So did Frost. No. Of course, Waz is looking for that. We've seen how patient he is in those situations. He's not being active there. He's looking to either block or maybe if he just sees jump, he anti-airs.
And all Spawn players just have this extreme hard-on for like getting that forward throw in the
Now,
corner.
you don't expect this, huh?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
we weren't expecting it.
So we're going to go back to the corner because that's exactly where K-Mac wants to be, especially while Waz doesn't have the defensive meter to get out of what would be a devastating combo. But now, forward throw, trying to force him to wake up, getting the knockdowns, right? He wants him to spin the ball. And stand three, a fantastical anti-air of its own, and K-Mac instantly, after the break, jumping into the
That's
corner.
what he wanted.
Exactly. You know what it is.
But because of that, Waz is able to get out of the corner entirely. And again, back to being stuck blocking so much of his times. Waz still there. No follow-up on the amp. No amp again. Huge chance. Can he get there?
Oh, still got it.
That took forever.
Is she dead? Stop it.
Oh!
Yeah, he had no choice
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
He had to guess whatever it was going to be meaty. With no defensive meter, he wouldn't be able to take any chip damage. And beautiful knowledge and just patience. Overall timing. So many times we see in MK11, people lose to wake up anything. And to have that meeting, it's a skill within its own right.
Okay, mixing it up. Oh. Challenge still got K-Max offense right now. He's killing it. But Waz finally finds his way out. He's been almost passive for so long. Finally some activity.
Goes for the whole combo. Oh, gets the pickup. K-Max gonna have to break here. This could spell trouble. Oh, big whip. And that is a KB. Gets the counter hit. This is gonna be Frost's most damaging cycle. Oh, not quite. Goes for the knockdown instead. Didn't have the offensive meter to get the extension. And that's gonna be it. Waz tied it up in one game apiece. Very different game, too.
Very different final round is what I would say. Before that, the previous couple rounds, obviously it was 1-1 in rounds, but there was a lot of sort of similar. Waz blocking a lot, patient a lot, looking for jumps, that kind of stuff. In that final round, finally, it was a lot more about him actually finding the offense and combos.
Nice touch. K-Max so good at that. Single button hit confirm anti-air. And we're going to use it early. You don't really get many opportunities to do so. Gets the break, adds a back one on there. I don't know if he could have comboed more, but Waz been pretty optimum so far as where he wants to be as far as position is concerned when ending his combos.
Super delayed. And right back to the 1-1 harassment. 2 comes out. Jumps over. If that had been 3, maybe a different story, but K-Mac wasn't there. Still very close to the corner, K-Mac. Fully get the corner here. Got down 4. The range on that thing.
So good.
Again. Oh, man.
He's not going to bite.
Look,
he's not going to bite.
He's absolutely not. Look at Waz. That guard button is locked and loaded. I mean, what can you say? After having blocked for so much, he just knew exactly when to stop. What can you say? I mean,
How did he really? That was so good.
Come on.
The one time the throw is coming, he was already ready.
Too good.
Did my man react to 10 frames low-key? He might be that nice the way he's looking in the past 3 rounds in this set. Stand 4, okay. Finally talking the string. Everybody remembering, you know, deeper in the set. Same thing with Yadriel, except this time, Waz is up top, and it is K-Mac who needs to adapt. It's about a throw's worth of damage, a little bit more. Punish, not quite.
Okay, underneath it's K-Mac's turn. Huh. Yo, what a call out.
Finally, we have back-to-back call-outs there. Oh my God!
Oh!
The second one drops, use the forward 2 to switch position and get free with the entire stage behind him.
And you can sense that if he maybe just had done a jump in.
Yeah.
He's just giving all these different looks to Waz, and Waz's defense. Okay, here
Yeah,
comes
he's going
the
to
grab.
take the throw in that
Absolutely,
situation.
yeah.
No reason to do anything other than that.
Spawn is 2 hits away from taking this round.
And, oh no! Had an opportunity to punch recovery on the down too, but instead he lived to fight another day. And every single time K-Mac fishes for a throw, Waz Manator is already out of the water.
Expert defense. And really good understanding of the risk reward, as we were saying. If Spawn hit him twice, that's probably the end of the round. But you can take any number of grabs before that. And so during those moments, okay, fine, he takes the grab. And then exactly when he needs to, he no longer takes the grab. It's just perfect reads.
All right, so K-Mac is in that, my tournament life is hinging on this match mode where you hover around the character select screen to see what you want to do. Same thing, no worries.
Yeah.
Just going to get the charge and the cape extension to get the little double jump in the air. Just needed a reset.
The thing is that he's gotten to the spaces where he wants to be a lot. He's actually spent a lot of this match in, like, time-wise, exactly where he wants to be. Harassing up close, at ranges like 3-4, 1-1, that kind of area, right? Typically, if you're finding that consistently as Spawn, you're getting the W, but it's just Waz's D has been there to end that.
Correct. Sheesh, 380 plus into a plus advantage wingspan. Like the idea, ooh, I'm going to cancel that. Just try to show a different look of offense, just so Waz can see everything that's going on. Easy hit confirm there to round out close to 20% damage, and now it begins.
Hey!
Oh, he doesn't have bar.
No, that's it.
He's dead.
That's it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, buff Spawn.
Right? Bad spot for Waz to be starting out. Down 4, that range has been strong. Okay, finally, yes, and he does spend it.
Hesten one does like a throw. Oh, and doesn't watch his legs. So now he has to deal with the corner pressure. He's going to be looking for a reversal forward throw. Come on, what are we talking about here? Yeah, he was out of the range for the KB.
Yeah,
so
I wasn't worried about it
you
anymore.
need to get back over here.
Oh,
Him
yeah.
out.
Again, the classic idea. Waz capitalizes by getting out. Finding a ton of individual hits here.
Keeping it
And
safe.
the defense on Waz's
Nice
side.
pickup. Going to take him where he wants to, and then Waz, you know he's going to back off. He doesn't want to be anywhere near an opportunity for K-Mac to get a corner. Beautiful. The crazy thing about it is with the poke, right? Her down 1, I'm not sure that they own it, but I'm going to assume it's around -4 or worse. The same thing as the twist, which he could be doing that for free chip every time, but he doesn't. He uses it as a utility to catch him on the counter poke as he gets just the tip to get that KD. But yeah, he uses it so effectively to mess up the counter poke finally. It's not even about the damage, it's about conditioning K-Mac on levels that you don't even know exist.
K-Mac right back in. He finds the corner again, as he so often has. And the defense from Waz again is so strong.
There's no way. There's no way.
Again is so strong.
Cannot jump on this character.
No, on this player. All these different timings that K-Mac's trying out with these shimmies, and just almost none of them are working out. That was maybe an opportunity.
All right, we are close. Fatal blow can put this into a one-touch situation. Waz is just, you know.
Oh, wow. Wow. After so much patience, Waz just a genius defensively throughout that entire set. Look at that guy smiling up there.
That was disgusting. Let's see, Lil. Oh, the
Good work, good work.
The camera's on.
He's got to talk. I was just gonna say, yeah, he's got to talk to the stream.
Yeah,
Hey,
he knows.
hey, everybody on Waz's stream. Hello. Hi.
He just got smoked. Having fun, and Frost looking exceptionally clean there. Again, utility character. You're not going to play Frost throughout a whole tournament bracket and get pretty far unless you just have the God path, right? But in the situation there against Spawn, she looked pretty controlling. You take away all of the air approach, and that's just not even a Spawn thing. That's universal. That down 3 is phenomenal anti-air button.
For sure.
And he just didn't take risks. Poke here. You can whiff punish anything with jump, dive, bomb if it's close enough. And she has the range to compete against anybody who wants to play a 3-4 game, who wants to play a back 2 range. It's just...
Down 4 was huge there.
Yeah.
I mean, look, character was useful. I feel like he could have played almost exactly the same way with like a dozen different characters.
Really?
In that, because it was about his defense. It was about him blocking it out and knowing exactly when to escape and turning it into damage or into range again, wherever he wanted to be. It was about his own patience as the player. That was the Waz show. Frost was involved.
Yeah, okay.
Involved.
Yeah,
but
sure.
that was
I can definitely
Waz.
see that. I could see like a high fight clip coming of like Waz's defense for like
block
60
it out
seconds.
exactly.
Block,
Oh my
block.
God.
All of the turns he didn't attempt to steal.
Exactly.
Because he knew that K-Mac could potentially do something. 'Cause we saw this 3-4 into the charge, or
That's right,
you know, he might eventually the shimmy after he got shimmified that one time.
Yes.
Never again.
Never again.
It was disgusting. You know, it was Shimmy Butler, and he just said, you know what? I have a whole button dedicated to mocking. I'm going to use it. So, welcome. If you're just joining us, this is CEO 22's Mortal Kombat 11 Top 8. We are down to our top 4. On the winner's side, it is a battle of full auto and Big Daddy G. So the Florida boy looking to hold it down. Big Daddy G breaking out bigger than he's done before. Every time I see him, every time I play him, he gets better. Love it. Here for the grind, wants to be the best. He is showing improving today. And on the loser side, you just saw Waz put on a defensive clinic, and he's going to be going up against Forever King, who is also playing a relatively heavy neutral, traditional neutral game. That should be a very interesting match.
We are going to head to winner's side first. You know, they actually did play at EVO Online
They did.
NA 2021. Shout outs to FGCombo.com for fantastic player history from like a bunch of different games and like a ton of just different locals and online events, let alone just the majors. Anyway, at that event, it was 3-1 in favor of Full Auto. That was in top 8.
On his path to third place. So he's continuing on. I hear Sonya, and I'm not sure, you know, match up anything. Again, doesn't matter, right? At this point, these are the 2 best players in the building.
Yep.
They've head and shoulders above the rest. So they're going to use the tools that get them there, right? Characters are functions, as, you know, somebody famously once said. And Sindel is sitting in the winner's side, the winner's final of an offline event, having beaten everybody in their path. Neutral, no real gimmicks. You know, it's got the full auto flair. You can take the name off the screen and watch Sindel and know it's full auto, right? There's no one like him. He's distinct, very risky in spots where it makes the most sense.
Yeah, he definitely does a great job at making you uncomfortable moving around at all times. Full Auto has taken out K-Mac on his way to this situation here, and then of course in top 8, Forever King, Big Daddy G took out Waz to get in here. We saw that at the beginning of this top 8.
Yeah.
Before that, took out Yadra 3-0, in fact.
Yeah, good stat. Full Auto hasn't seen it game 5, you know, the whole thing. So while y'all dwell on that, check this out. We'll be right back with the winner's final. Yep.
Beats is here.
Choose a combatant. Raymer.
Payment received.
Zura.
For the Empire.
Erna.
Don't get grabbed.
We only have 4 left in this MK11 Top 8 here at CEO 2022. I'm Ultra David. I'm back with Katana Prime, of course, and we're going to be headed over to the winners' side. Winners finals between Big Daddy G and Full Auto. Let's go.
It was just, we're competing. Full Auto and Big Daddy G both told me, listen, bro, I don't, the money, whatever, I don't even care. We never asked, never looked at it. Yeah. We want, I don't care about second place. I want the belt, the end. Like, that's all it is. Waz is like,
yes, he is.
I'm playing really good. If I can react to some overheads, it might kind of be over. But I didn't get King, actually. He was just chilling. He was probably smiling somewhere and, like, throwing up peace signs and flexing. But we talked about how MK11 is maniac game.
Alrighty, y'all. You guys ready for this winners finals?
Like, we'll talk about this some more. Let's get to Blackie.
Man, y'all can be louder than that, man. Are y'all ready for these winners finals? All right, let's go ahead and kick it. Let's kick it. You guys already know 2 fantastic players. Let's go ahead and get them up here real quick. Starting off with Big Daddy G.
G's playing so well this weekend. So well.
And you already know Florida boys all day, every day.
Yes, sir.
OD, Full Auto. So we ain't gonna have no words.
He walked up the stairs with his arms.
I saw it.
Get right to it. Let's go ahead.
This man is winning
get this
the
thing
tournament,
started,
bro.
y'all. Let's go ahead and hear for the winners finals.
This man is winning the tournament. So, just talking about it, right? A lot of crazy stuff and a lot of things we complain about, and I think it's just a product of the online arena. It's a little different to time your meetings and everything like that.
Yeah.
But this game is godlike. It's
I mean, I think that's
offline,
true.
yeah,
you know, I like it.
You were one of the first lobbyists.
I love it, yeah.
And the way everybody is playing is just insane. It was more of the variety. They all said collectively, it was like, yo, no Cabal makes this so hype. And I was like, you know what? You're right. They banned Lab Coat. I'm not, saying anything is on that level. But just it not being there is like, everything seems a little bit better without this nonsense.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So, well, there is a Sindel up there, but it's not a Sonya that he's bringing in.
Did I hear Torcotton? Is that what I heard? I know I'm not crazy, right?
No, they might be in the war camp, but yeah, they are. They are. No, it's not the Baraka.
All right,
no concern there. It is Jackie, though.
I mean, listen,
My name is
you're not going to
Jackie
make it to a
Briggs.
top 3, top 4 without somebody saying, all right, real character time.
Yeah, but is the real character really Jackie, or is the real character really Sonya for Big Daddy G? I understand the difference in tiers here. The question is Big Daddy G's ability to pilot them.
Maybe G is the character in question
Oh.
here himself, and he's just above right now. We'll see what happens as the set goes on, but he immediately drops the lead cancel into the goop, which results in a punish. It's not the biggest one, but full auto, again, 2,000 hours of Combat League. He's going to have matchup experience against everything. That's common. Wow.
No, sick.
Beautiful matchup knowledge there. Ducks under the Banshee and gets the KB on the dash punch. No need to save it. Take advantage right now, and here's some damage over time. Punish.
Wow. Okay, yeah, another punish opportunity. Got to see it. Got to make it count.
Oh, doesn't get the Oki from the 3-3, but instead has to deal with a mix-up following. Looking for the overhead, goes for the whole string, knowing Big Daddy G is not going to risk a flawless block when a fatal blow can come in between that gap. It's so intense.
Yo, what a challenge! And of course, into fatal.
Beautiful reaction from G. Auto getting a little greedy, so let me check him right quick. And with that stand one, and Auto elected to go for a poke. You know, it works out in that situation. However, you always have to look at the bright side, right? The fatal blow is gone. So, at the very least, in an elite late game situation, you have to get opened up completely. And Jackie would need the resources in order to kill you with 30 plus health remaining.
Again, he's got to try to get back in now, but he has been able to do that. This has not worked out at all. Pilato's tried that a bunch of times. He's gotten straight up punished twice. Big Daddy G up close now, mixing it up. So is Full Auto, though.
Keeping it safe, remembering that it's not over until it's over. Like the idea, trying to get the counter hit, and Full Auto's anti-air reactions have been phenomenal. Been anti-airing with just about everything in the arsenal. Back throw for Oki from Jackie. You know he's not going to wake up block.
He ducks it! Big Daddy G opens big with game number 1. Speaking of on reactions, he blocked the overhead on reaction twice from Sindel. She came swiping through. No, he was ready for that.
Really easy. So we're going to get an instant fighter select, and we know that Banshee Scream is getting out of the loadout right now. Every single time.
Yeah, that did not work at all.
Easy duck, dash punch punish, into extra like follow-up pressure. No, like
did not work.
That is going.
Jackie Briggs, Sindel.
Of course, the low screen.
And the hair flip, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's going to go for the air fireballs
Okay.
instead.
Okay, sure. Yeah, the ability to mix it up in that way is definitely useful.
It's like, what do you do, right? You sat there, and like the idea that Jackie's checked on the ground, right? Because Banshee is good if it hits her mid-leap.
Yeah, that's the read, right? You're expecting her to go up into the sky.
But what if the player just doesn't do the thing?
Yeah,
and it was
exactly, right? Like,
so good.
Jackie doesn't always need to be hopping around.
Correct. So you get the punch this time on the dash punch. Wow, surprise hair flip, letting you know he's still full auto. He's still very much out here. And a very easy grab to read in that situation. Gets the shimmy on the forward 4. Punish on that back 2. Nice flawless blocks.
Yes.
Doesn't challenge after. Instead, just going to take some of the pressure.
All those resources are gone, though, so there's not going to be too much that he's worried about at this point. Full auto, big life lead. Big Daddy trying to keep it up. Here we go. He just got the bars back.
Oh, this is huge. Can't get touched, otherwise going to eat a fatal blow, right? Back-to-back flawless blocks. We're both gaming. Looking for another one. Not quite.
No finish. Yes. There we go.
Backs out of the range of the down one. A different poke will reach, but just on the nose. Big Daddy G expecting the down one and got the fatal blow as a reward for his reads.
So despite the change here, Full Auto still loses the round. Okay, sick.
Another anti-air option there.
Yep.
Spent both of the offensive bars, so you're not going to get much in terms of combos. You expect the staggers, because there isn't too much Jackie can do besides get you out. And he expends the crushing blow throw just to get that life lead.
That was an amazing little counter poke there. The footsies are looking good. Not just about wild pressure Jackie. This is footsies Jackie too. However, Full Auto with the corner.
That's
his turn. Yeah.
Yeah, and Jackie has no pause. She has to hold whatever happens on Oki as long as the meaty timing is perfect and right on cue. Forward 4, safe, efficient. That's your go-to, her B&B. Full Auto looking a bit more comfortable now, even though the air fireballs haven't come into play just yet.
Trying to back off. Okay, tricky.
Delay
He really held it for a long
cancel?
time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And that's exactly what he was looking for with the bench. He's going to spin the bars to get as much as he can. That's 360 damage in the corner. 4-4 up 3. It's just solid. It's about a throw's worth of damage for free. Dash punch? Yeah, you can't just throw it out willy-nilly. No way. Has to be a punish only.
But he does have enough life that he can take some of those risks.
Nice interactable. I like the idea. She wasn't sure if it would reach, and Full Out has an opportunity here. Couple short hops.
Oh!
Another anti-air screen.
Even Chip's going to do it.
And beautiful.
Right.
What an adaptation.
Yeah, no, it was great.
He goes for the fireballs, which don't necessarily get him anything else, but he prevents himself from losing free damage to the Banshee. And just like that, the variation system at play, working as intended.
Round 1. Fight.
Big Daddy G's going to stick with it.
Oh, he's getting saucy. Yeah, he's getting saucy. I like the idea, but he was a little too close to get the back kick on the anti-air. So instead, he eats a full combo. 350 plus that burn on him and the corner position, but interactable.
On top of it, super smart by Big Daddy G.
We're gaming.
Get in there for the punish. Oh, man. What a round right now for Big Daddy.
Hey,
G looking good. Even called that out. Look at this guy.
yeah, there isn't anything for
Too far for the goop.
but wait here at this position. And from that far, I'm not sure he wants to screen. That's probably deep reactive, but Big Daddy G is not in a rush.
Oh, this is a whip punish, yeah.
Looking for any touch to get fatal blow going. Yeah, I like the read, of course.
But just not much reason for Big Daddy to
Correct.
take that bait.
Round 2. Fight.
Again, anti-air is so good for Full Auto. Another shimmy up close. And just like that, 2 of the 4 up 3 strings has him about a 70% down. Oh, beautiful. This time gets out of the range and uses that extended leg to beat him up. And wow, that was a very generous hitbox.
Yeah.
It's cool. Cute falls block. I mean, no risk here.
Hey.
Going for the throw, a bit extended, and meets him up in the air. Saw the leap coming. That's cool. Drops it that time. Gets the tech, and Big Daddy G is getting a little bit anxious. Oh, that's a sweep? All right, that's cool.
Oh, that's blocked even. Can he get there?
That's fine.
Ah, he wanted more.
One touch, he won't be able to block. As soon as he gets his turn back, he has to do any poke gets proper.
Right, okay.
That was a bit risky, but he couldn't block it with no defensive
Yeah,
meter.
right.
Understandable.
Final round. Fight.
Big turning point in the set here. Plus frames, little back dash, looking for any type of shimmy.
That skull's still back? Okay, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, but that costs bar defensive meter. He's in the corner, he can't get hit. And if he wants to use the interactive to escape, well, he doesn't need to. Perfect turn of events. Throw escape's gonna reset everything. Beautiful whip punish. Yeah, let's pull the stage up a little bit. We don't want Jackie jumping off of that wall and then getting on top, and Full Auto's in control. Doing nothing but the basics. 1 plus 1 is 2, but Big Daddy G gets a little saucy with the double goop, and into the corner we go. Pressure incoming, wake up jump, the Full Auto special, not blocking. Get your meaties up.
Right, okay, yeah. Mixing things up there well. And back to trying to control and occasionally threatening. Punish? No, he goes instead up to the sky.
And he ducks the throw, gets the throw, good tech to stay alive. Plus, not quite, and the jump from Full Auto up 2 games to 1. He said, I am him. It's me. I had the wrong variation in game 1. All I had to do was hit the screen, tighten up, and now Big Daddy G locking in the Jackie for a potential final game with his winner's life on the line.
Did you see that knee going a mile a minute again? Reverberating all the way up through the shoulder, all the way through the back. It's back in action. It's back in action.
Oh,
That's how you know he's up.
Definitely winning the tournament.
That's how you know he's up. All right, well, look, Jackie did some good work, but that's not where Big Daddy G wants to end up in this set. He's going to go back to Sonya, the character that he has done so much with.
All right, so that was Full Auto who hit rematch. My apologies, y'all. I wasn't looking on G's side of the screen. So, yeah, it always ends this way. You go back to what you know best.
Well, especially if you feel like you've done so well as he has with this character.
What is this Sonya skin? Hello? Is so casual.
Yeah, she's at the gym this morning.
Yeah.
And then found herself in an outworld Roman gladiator coliseum. Just, you know, normal day in someone's
yeah,
life.
of course, absolutely. Very slow game from Full Auto. The approach is chill. He actually isn't looking forward to trading with Sonya's rings at all. Gets a flawless right there. And again, not jumping forward. Just checking the forward four. Little cartwheel range when Big AG decides to get close enough. And this has been mostly chip damage. Another anti-air is what he's done. And then another follow-up shimmy. One string and special moves. It's all he's done. And Full Auto 1 round away here with the position change into the corner. The entirety of the Coliseum to his back.
You can tell how comfortable he felt by how he was willing to go up into the air and bring down the rain.
Oh, okay, opens up. Not the worst time to take that.
Yeah, it's true. Well, look, we've seen Big Daddy bulldog through before. That's how he made it past Waz, after all. And he's got a lot of chasing to do.
So on it down.
It's a chance.
Yes, big opportunity here. Gonna go for the 4 combos, and Sindel can't break out of it. It's the whole 1-3-4 into a hit of sweet chin music. 374. Don't forget how good Sonya is in the
Yeah,
damage
she can
department.
definitely make it happen.
No!
He thought it was time to move. It was
Does
not
he-
time to
does
move.
he
This actually
fatal
might be
blow
kill.
Oh my God, 950 health.
950, yeah, I'm worried for her.
She is in trouble. A couple of shields isn't enough. Big Daddy G's defense able to save him. One more cast, and the stilettos in the eyeball, and a spot in the grand finals on the winner's side for OT Full Auto.
Oh, you got to feel for Big Daddy G right there. He was blocking. He was waiting for it, and he just flinched. Oh, just a couple frames too early as
Yo,
that scream was
all
still there.
Business. If the handshake was there, it happened before we cut to him. He picked up his controller and left the stage. He is only here for one reason, and that is the title belt. Don't care about second,
He's
don't care
close.
about the entrance, don't care about anything. Run me my grand finals with 2 sets to give.
Yes, yes, yes. He's in a fantastic position to be able to take it. Nobody's beaten him yet today. He's going to be in grand finals winner's side, and only one person's going to have to make it there, and it will be one of 3. We still have a little bit of work to decide who that will be, whether it'll be the rematch on Big Daddy G's side or whether it will be one of the following, Forever King or Waz.
All right, well, you know, I'm hungry.
Are ya?
I've been eating.
Yeah? What have you been eating?
Last time I snapped my fingers twice. And then my hand extended, and magic. Oh. Boy, don't do me like this. Hold on, wait a minute. This is that Papa John's Papa Dia.
It
Listen,
sure is.
First of all, gaming and Papa John's pizza are an unbeatable duo. Y'all better recognize it. Yesterday, I rocked the pepperoni. Today, I'm gonna rock the Papa Dia. It's a flatbread sandwich, all right? This Philly cheesesteak Papa Dia is better than a sandwich. You see that onion hanging out the side? Stop, all right? And it'll taste even better dripped in the garlic dipping sauce. Hello? Can I snap my fingers 2 more times?
You're just going to have to make do as is. But you know what? Luckily for you, it's going to be A-okay as it is.
All right.
Katana Prime.
Yes, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna hold this right now until I get my garlic dipping sauce.
Make it happen. Make it. I'll don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll do the video games. You concentrate on what you need to be concentrating on. Not many video games to be doing right now. But I'll get there. Don't you worry. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. I'm enjoying it as well.
Full Autos and grand finals winner side. I got
You're
Papa
having a
John's.
good day. Yep.
Make sure you go to bts.gg/Papa John's, all right? Or you can just click the banner. 20% off all weekend with the code Papa John Smash. Papa John's Smash, all right?
Thanks, Katana Prime.
Yeah, you do the fighting game stuff. I'm eating pizza.
All right, well, look, we've seen a couple different looks from Waz. We know that he's got a few different characters up his sleeve even still. It's going to be sub for Forever King. That's what he's brought to bear with him all weekend. Question is for Waz, what's the solution going to be? Previously, we had seen him go with Cetrion. Of course, we saw a different solution last time with the Frost.
All right, so they're all heavy neutral.
It is Frost. He's well,
And
for now anyway. We'll see if he in fact
This
sticks.
is like super canon matchup. She was mad that they didn't make her the leader of the lane.
You don't got to tell me, man. I know.
I know. So she got mad, like the brat she is,
She's definitely mad.
And-
If there's one way to describe that character, it's mad.
and sided with the Titan who wants to delete the timeline and bring in the new era. Hello?
Because she's mad.
Because she can't be the leader of the Lin Kuei. She can't be the Grandmaster. What a brat. Get her out of here.
You know,
What a terrible character. Terrible.
well, one of my favorite things about this game is how some of the characters are just huge dorks.
Yeah,
they're
that's
just
it.
big nerds.
Just angry.
Yeah, they're just big angry nerds.
And we had to unlock her, too.
I love
That's
it,
so bad. Ah.
All right, and he goes back to Frost after all. Again, we know it's going to be sub. Here's Frost. And, you know, maybe in part inspired by how strongly he did when we last saw him play Frost in that last set, where he just looked unbeatable defensively. This is another matchup where that kind of thing is going to be relevant.
Yeah, talking to Waz again, he said he feels like with Frost's toolkit, if you just play solid, you can just straight up outplay everybody. You don't have to risk it, right? People can't jump on you, period.
Right.
And the buttons, the spacing, the frames, she has a little bit of it all. She might not have the best of anything outside of the potential anti-air, but every facet of MK11, like Frost, has a tool for it.
That era will never come. Round 1.
The new era, of course.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm siding with Chronica because you didn't make me leader. Hold that.
Yeah,
now
yeah.
everybody dies. Get erased.
Not the best idea in the world, but yes on reaction. And Waz again taking up a lot of space with down 4, outranging a lot of the time. Kind of surprised to not have seen it down 3. Is there air axe again? I wonder if maybe that's the decision. He can keep up and right back. Some patience outside of down 4. I really like the backdash to start that out, then to get back in afterward, outside of the button that Watts has been going to. It's pressure up close yet again low.
I feel like I'm watching a Street Fighter match. It's just all buttons, it's pokes, going for the throws here and there. It's just a very solid fundamentals here. We are almost 75% of the way through this round, and like we're barely, somebody just got the fatal blow range.
Right, yeah. Here's a huge opportunity as King. You know, for a while in this round, I felt like Waz was really in control, and I felt like after Forever King backdash outside of the down 4, forward dash into it, he was able to really control after that. So Waz, maybe the idea here is to pressure more on him.
Yep. Gets him into the corner that King just gave up unceremoniously. He was going to kill with whatever follow-up button, but instead elected to go for the down 2 and gets a breakaway. So it was allowed Waz to switch positions, and the double dash into the forward throw. Escape failed active, so he's sitting on 30%, but he's also sitting on the most dangerous anti-air button left in the tournament with Waz, denying all air entry.
Double dash into pressure. Waz is going to get more Oki. Not into much. Underneath, okay.
I like it.
Just haven't seen many opportunities for that kind of thing to come out. King, here's a big opportunity for him.
Back to back from one corner to the other. King just knowing, all right, one guess.
Yeah, if he finds the right hit here, he's going to do it.
Delayed low. Trying to poke him, get some chip.
Both bars are gone. Waz hoping to see a jump, and it's exactly what he saw.
Easy reaction air to air. That dive bomb so quick, so efficient, and a huge chunk of damage there.
The most staggering kind of pressure we've seen out of this guy. And he backs off.
Okay. Oh, flawless block, but a little too far out. Can't quite get the stand-one punish. And yeah, King is just a bit more hesitant right now. You saw him whip that 4-2 from downtown. Nothing doing. There's a follow-up, and again, come on, David.
Come on.
Yeah, this is definitely by design. Waz Player's defense is very underrated trait that needs to be talked about more, because I haven't seen it display this good in a very long time. Very DJT-esque, very Dragon-esque, Theo-esque. Like, Waz is looking like one of the elites.
Exactly right. Exactly right. And what better demonstration of it than that he did exactly that at the end, seemingly on reaction to the Sub-Zero overhead. He was blocking low consistently against the hit confirm. As soon as the overhead came out, he was there with the block. We did see a little bit of his own pressure as well, so it wasn't entirely about defense, but of course, again, the defense came up big.
I mean, if you can react to 4-2 consistently, as he's definitely looking to do, that is the next level.
Oh, dude, I love the start from
Instantly.
Forever King. Yeah. Oh, you think you're gonna react, huh?
Yeah, this is the beginning of the match. Your adrenaline isn't pumping as much as it can be. So I got you. Let me take a
It's a rare round start opener. It's a common ender.
Yep. Down 4, check, okay. Keeps it relatively safe there. And again, Waz just, it's almost like he allows his opponents to stagger freely, and then when they realize it's not working, they need to do something else, he's ready to interrupt you. That is a mid, sir. My turn.
Oh, yeah.
No stealing frames here. Does King go for the break? He does. Gets the armor broken, and now he's in trouble early on. Because it was a full breakaway, it takes about like 30 seconds of in-game time to get it fully back.
Oh, man.
Big time trouble. Has to hold all of this. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, it is cool again. Oh,
Oh, he dropped it.
it's
Nobody's
cool though. Look,
Come on,
I mean,
bro. Come on.
he's blocking overheads on reaction. He's defaulting to blocking low. He gets underneath grabs consistently. Hey. Okay, yes. I mean, hats off to Forever King. You're not giving up on offense. Not giving up on the mix. That is what he's going to have to live on right now.
Slowing it down, playing just outside of that downward 4 range, trying to footsie his way into a mix-up. Goes for a normal throw after the dash. Oh, big punish, hello? He could have stabbed him with the back one to relative ease, but whatever's going through his head, he was just unprepared.
It got fatal as well.
We know what's about to happen, David.
I mean, that's what he wants to happen. Is what's going to happen actually that Waz shuts down the air approach and the ground approach? That's what Waz is looking for.
Oh, he got out.
of there.
Can't run too far, though. There's the low. Watch your legs. Not enough.
Into what? Into what? Into
That
what?
was a beautiful.
Overhead, yes!
Of course, baby. Of course. Who else?
That is a stolen turn if I've ever seen one right there, but he knew exactly that Waz was not expecting it there.
50 tenths of a death. 5 tenths of a death. Yeah, you're dead.
That's when the shields actually matter, right? Like that one actually did matter in that case.
We're just playing it slow. Waz, not to be bothered, gets the clean jump in. Decent damage for pretty ugly juggle that he wasn't as optimally ready for. So looking for a quick breakaway again. Stagger. This time the low finally opens up Waz. Been hit by a couple of overheads, so he's thinking about it. Back-to-back staggers. No hit confirmed from King this time. Third time's a charm. No. Steals a turn. Keeps it up. Right back at you.
King was really mixing it up. I love the different timings he was given as well. Waz is on offense. Cages a little bit. Back to the corner, get back there.
I probably can't jump at you, but I can jump with you. Game.
Firm comes. That should be it.
Yes, down 2. Keep it easy. Oh, okay, that works as 2. Stand 2, stand 2, stand 2.
Yeah.
Can't get too mad at it. A little palm check. King with the head nod. Okay, I can do this.
Here in top 4, Forever King and Waz.
All neutral.
It's a sick match so far.
Yeah, absolutely. This top 8, far better than expected. And yep, this time Waz is going to go on the offensive, rushing in.
But King backdashed and was able to capitalize after that. No defensive bars now for Waz.
Starting to see a little bit of what happened with Too Easy when he was forced to shift this game. And then the opponent just got it instantly. Wake up, flawless block on King. Gonna poke under. And yeah, look at it. More aggression. Here's a dive bomb. And as Waz tries to find the middle ground, no, another jump in.
Oh, sick keep up. About a quarter of subs left. That actually beat the down 3.
For the first time throughout the top 8 here. Gets the trade combo.
No amp. A little bit of a stolen turn for Waz. Here it is.
Just chip him down a bit. Why not? Down 4 to try to get some space hit between himself and Sub-Zero.
Waz just patient. There's really not much need for him to do too much.
Playing the clock right now, 30 seconds or less.
But he is 2 hits away from losing this round.
Looking for a slide.
It could have been slide,
On the
absolutely.
down 4 punish right there. King is just something else right now. Running out of time though, 20 seconds, and doing extended moves like that and taking an additional 2 or 3 seconds off the clock.
Okay, sure, sure. First time we've seen that.
I don't think anybody in the building was expecting it,
No,
actually.
no, that was sick. That was sick. Outside of that down 4 range, no anti-air, not even tried.
No, chilling.
There it is.
Yeah, can't let you
Looking
have
for
too
break,
much.
no.
Right, poke, gets out, delay into the mid, looking for the classic block, unblock, punish. And yep, just pokes. Waz is very content with getting the damage when it's afforded to him. He's not trying to rush anything as he eats another throw back-to-back, more Oki from Sub-Zero. And that adds up, man. You don't have to take the risk.
A trade meets him in the sky. Okay, denies the KB load, but right back in there. Yo, King.
That button is so good for anti-airs. So good.
Now it's Waz's turn on offense. He doesn't need to make a comeback. He's got some work to do.
Ooh, disrespect +6. Know that a high was coming. I'm not going to sit here and eat your grab. It stole the turn right back. Waz, his buttons are just not there at the moment.
That was so much chip.
And he can't take anything else.
No. Even slide's a big problem for him.
Yep. Oh, just a little late low profiles. Any button
down
to
more
slide?
sliders?
Yes, he could.
Okay.
It would be an actual win condition, and King was still keeping it solid, afraid to get opened up because one touch in the fatal blow has robbed many a player at every level of Mortal Kombat 11.
There's a chance for Waz. Makes a little bit of it.
High jump kick.
Wow,
King taking advantage of the plus frames in his favor, and no, just not having it. Very solid, down 3, down 2, just to cover breakaways. He's not really worried about getting a big struggle.
Doesn't spend bar on that. It's Waz's offense. Suddenly it's King, the one who's just blocking a lot, hanging out defensively. Too far.
I like the idea, but neither one of them worked. As well as going to pick up plus frames, going to check him with the poke so that he doesn't steal turns. And
Escape failed as well. It's been forward every time.
Bro, wake up jump from Waz Vader. Finally digs into that bag, and this should be enough. Oki situation. He misses the jump attack, but follows up with the down 4. Look at him, and he's dead.
Yeah, a character you do not want to leave with any bit of life. So 2-1 now for Waz.
Gonna
Out here
breathe
from
in,
Australia.
gonna smile. He's like, yeah, I'm here. Let me take a sip of this magical juice. You know that down under water?
Water?
Yeah, definitely water from down under.
I am really happy that he's out here. It's
Same.
just cool to see international players again. Not even just in person, but people actually traveling from different continents. We had a couple of them here.
And to see them do well is like to make top 8. Like I flew all the way from Australia, I'm here.
Yeah.
I flew all the way from Armenia,
Yeah.
I'm here. Like the idea of trying to catch him on the counter poke, because usually when you do poke in the specials, those don't combo naturally in the Mortal Kombat series. However, if somebody's pressing a button that's not blocked, they can get got really fast into a quick combo or juggle. So that being said, we're going to use our pokes. Going to test with that stab. Looking for a counter hit to get the launcher, but instead it's going to be King. Overhead, into the corner. Talk to me nice.
Oh. Waz has only not anti-aired, I think, twice in this whole set.
That does not work. King's ready. Oh, nice air to air. Staying alive here in this round. Oh, it goes under. And he goes for the throw instead. Could have got something bigger, but it doesn't matter. He still needs an additional hit no matter what. +6.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You got to challenge. He has blocked after that every time until right there. First time that he did challenge. Neither one wants to make the bet. Same idea from both. Dash up, down 4. And look at the patience from King, just in case there was a dive bomb. Looking for breakaway. King did not give it to him, and now it's time for King to press a little bit. It worked. He wasn't ready.
Cool, almost about that's 9% worth of damage. It all stacks up, piece by piece, blow by blow. Oh, another punish. Yeah, easy reaction.
Yeah, I love how he uses that.
Yeah, he was looking for the fatal blow. Excuse me, the breakaway in there.
Escape failed.
Opportunity.
It's been forward throw almost every time in this whole set.
Has access to this fatal, this interactive board in the back. Oh, this is going to be curtains. Whip punish opportunity, keeps it, takes it slow. All right, whatever, no big deal. Gonna duck those.
Yeah, those have not been really a threat.
Just taps the kneecaps one good time. And you really have to be careful with your movement. When she's throwing out that bomb, like you even trade. Oh, you're done. Slice him up. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Waz on set point, looking to get himself a date with Big Daddy G as he inches ever closer to the title belt. Keep it safe. Why not? Check the
He
dash.
does challenge after that. Yeah. He's seen overhead, he's seen throw, he's seen low. And again, underneath that, challenging. It's back and forth. It's King who's looking to move forward, find something.
He's playing so solid, but it may not be enough. Escape failed, gets the KB throw, which was loaded anyway. That's 30% of a cushion for Wazinator. No.
Really? Too far. The axe whiffs even? While it's very close here, King is in big trouble. Backing off, looking exactly for what came.
And this is it. Current's in a stab to the butt. That's it. Wazminator taking out Forever King and moving on. Now he's going to sit down, and this is where the people on the loser side, deep in the tournament, they get this momentum. He's on the station. He's warmed up. He gets to keep playing.
Yeah.
He wins the set against Big Daddy G. He'd be coming in extremely hot against Full Auto. And let's not look ahead, because that's how you lose.
Yep.
But now I'm about to see a matchup I've probably never seen before in Frost and Sonya potential.
Yeah, maybe he will stick with Frost at this point because it's just been going so well. But of course, earlier in the top 8, it was Big Daddy G who took it 3-2 over Waz, sending Waz down to losers in the first place.
Man, we are whittling down. There's a monster waiting in the grand finals who isn't saying a word to anybody.
Yeah.
His knees probably shaking
Oh,
on
man,
both of them. And if you're Waz, you're taking it one game at a time. If you're Big Daddy G, you're really upset at how the last game went, right? You were so strong with Jackie in game 1, but by the end of the set, as Full Auto ran off 3 straight games, you could see it in his eyes. He was defeated. Now, does he carry that into the set with Waz, or does he have that mental reset, the stability, the strength to power through and understand, all right, new set. Has nothing to do with Auto. We see how good Waz is playing, but Daddy G uses that same type of style. You see, it's projectile cancels, some pokes here or there. He doesn't go for a heavy mix commitments until he's like down and it becomes somewhat of a necessity, right? If you can play at that pace with Frost, I don't know. I wonder how it goes. Maybe Sonya has something in her variation bag to adjust as well. But she's kind of, these are the 3 you pick. But I don't know. I'm just excited for that sit down at the character select screen.
Yeah. There's a bunch of different ways to go. Let's go over to King Kai to talk about it.
Alrighty. Now to introduce losers finals. Woo, Waz, you killed that, man. That was a tough match, but let's go ahead and have you back up here. Let's go ahead and give Waz a warm welcome. He's killing it right now. And you know, Puerto Rico always got to represent, baby. Big Daddy G! All right, I know these two are gonna go right to it. We're gonna do a button check, make sure the desync controllers, and you at home, stay handsome. See you on the flip side.
Cut back to me.
Yeah, it was too early. Yeah, and I didn't want to talk because I thought it was funny that you had to wait.
Now y'all definitely gonna wait. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, what else to say there? I think we really need to see which characters they're gonna lock in with. Big Daddy G has gone to Sonya, right? That was the attempt previously. Has been back to to Jackie. Has been back to Sonya each time when it comes down to it. And for Waz, yeah, he's had so much success with Frost. Regardless of matchup considerations, I wonder if that's something that he's thinking about. Maybe I should just stick with her.
I don't know. I wonder what Waz is in his phone. He has the notes on everybody. Let me find out. Oh, I'm going to America? All right, cool. Let me look at this bracket. Boom, 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 boom. Watch all this footage. And what he's been doing.
It's a long flight, long couple of flights.
Oh, no, for sure.
You know, why not take some time to do that?
Playing anybody he can.
Right.
And I think his favorite part is playing Combat League in the hotel. So he gets all the NA demons. And he's had some stories for how they play on this side of the world. It's a bit different. You know, we're out here. Please sub to my YouTube.
Aww,
yes.
I do.
I do too. Yo, Waz, have you considered putting the YouTube title
Yeah, that might have been good, actually.
on there? Yeah, see, you're reading the game properly, but you know.
If only we knew what Wasminator's channel was, but you can, I'm sure you can find out.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's just Wasminator,
I think
but
it is, yeah.
we don't know. Somebody link it in chat.
Okay, so he is going to go back to Cetrion after all. Okay. And for Big Daddy G, it'll be lining up directly with Sonya. So whereas previously he tried out the Jackie, ultimately it was Sonya that did the trick. He's going to go to Sonya right here.
Imagine having to do a recheat of something that you fought tooth and nail for. 3-2,
think back to
last round.
how much of a drag, how much of a grind that match was, of how much time he had to spend chasing down slowly, from attacking just outside of Hell's Wrath range, from trying to flawless block the boulders on the way in.
Yeah.
Like, there's just so many things you need to keep your eye on in the way into the corner against Cetrion, and he did that. He made it happen. It is a slog, no doubt about it.
Yeah, Waz saying that he didn't want to play Cetrion, but he had to. He's like, I feel bad.
does
And I'm
that
like,
mean?
well,
Okay.
Exactly, right? You're on the brink of grand finals
What are
here.
you talking about?
And you're trolling. So, without question,
Oh!
he's going to do it.
Again, he's been killing it with Frost
Well,
over the
maybe-
last couple of matches.
Maybe that was like a mental damage thing.
Mm. Get ready for this. Frost, indeed, he locks in here. As we get into losers finals here at CEO 2022, Big Daddy G on the one-player side, Waz on the 2. It is a rematch from earlier in top 8 when Big Daddy G sent down Waz 3-2.
And the often beautified tournament stage couldn't be any better fit. All right, so again, that forward 3, so much utility. It's going to help with the poke game up close, and that takes 10% per hit. And just like that, halfway down the train is Waz. And Sonya has a very good anti-air in her down one as well. Those rings put in work.
Some brave rings here. They haven't all worked out, but I like the idea of it.
Oh yeah,
Can
throwing,
defense.
yeah, throwing Waz is just not something that's a very popular thing going on tonight. Good blocks here, playing it slow, eating a few rings to the chest. Oki, excuse me, frame advantage. It's a double dash back one.
Yo!
He's looking for the mix, but Daddy G's too solid right now.
Ah. He did tech, presumably on reaction,
Yep.
but just gets right wrong.
Yeah, forward throw when your back is to the corner is just the ultimate.
Yeah.
Just by default. It's not even something you think of. It's just automatic. I don't want to be thrown in the corner, so I'm going to back throw tech all the time,
Yep.
which leads to a free throw situation. Honestly, abusing that more definitely could be a key.
Under it. That's been huge so far. No, one of the first jumps we've seen, and of course Waz is ready.
Oh,
He's
man.
going to spend the KB.
No defensive meter has to hold it.
Could have definitely been more. That said, already pretty good. Ah. Threatening dive bomb. Nothing came. Big Daddy's moving in.
There's a commitment. Gets the side switch on the amplified takedown. Ooh, and finally.
Hey,
Oh, wait.
no offensive bar though.
Oh my God. No, you're done.
Yeah, still no offensive
Oh,
bar.
Yeah, you're right.
He didn't want to take the big bet.
He was so scared. But Waz
Too far.
has
On the
shown.
low, here's
Does
Waz.
he have to spend it? Huh. He elected not to spend the
Yeah,
fatal blow.
I am surprised.
I don't know about this decision, Waz. You're giving Daddy G a chance to get in. Dive bomb. He has no defensive meter, but instead chooses to believe in the pokes. One jump in, and that could have been curtains.
If she had gone into the air just frames earlier and gotten over the down 4, that might have been different, yeah.
But what should have been doesn't matter right now. Trying to approach, gonna get checked with that down full time and time again. Wow, that was instant.
This time not ready for the keep up. He had been before, and now it's down to chasing Big Daddy. Yes, he's in. Look, he's done it. We did it against Cetrion. He could do it against Frost.
Ooh, good flawless block there from that second ring, taking minimal damage. Recovers in time, can't get the jump in, and oh my God, playing around with that Sonya down 2 animation is able to get her to whiff on the backside, clear the damage, and have the entire tournament stage to his back to play with this timer as much as humanly possible.
Was very content to just hang out here. No big need to move forward. But that said, Big Daddy is slowly maintaining corner pressure. He's slowly getting the grind on there.
The last took about 20 seconds to get from corner to corner. Just slowly, like, playing the
Hey!
game.
Oh, stabs through!
And that is going to be a reset on the Fatal Blow damage. This now has the potential to kill.
Gotta see those skulls. That actually might make the difference.
Oh,
No, not quite. Not there. As a result, Waz has his Big Daddy G taking a risk and doing that kind of thing. Although maybe the ring outright would kill.
Yeah, it would if it got there first.
Yep.
So depending on the distance where he fires off that ring, it could spell trouble.
Yes. Yeah. Very smart. Very smart.
All right, and Big Daddy G blessed with the damage and reset position of the Fatal Blow from the Waznator breakaway. Finally, a bad defensive option as the pressure begins to mount, whittling down in our top three. He eats that combo, cool, right? But because of the instant reset, like, bro, you can't even trade with the ring now, and the ring is the fastest startup projectile in the game.
A look of determination on Waz's face. Determined to go Setron. He had to do it, KP. You gotta understand.
He didn't want
had
to.
to do it. He did. It wasn't. He's not here of his own volition, making his own choices as a human with agency in the world. No, he had to do it. Here he is across the entire face of the earth.
He's
Just
ashamed.
not by choice.
He's ashamed. Look
Oh,
at him.
look at him.
Oh my God, I picked Cetrion.
Do what you gotta do, man. Also, I know it's not popular, but I actually think she's super sick, and I really enjoy playing her.
She has the best gear in the game, and like, she's cool. It's a balance thing.
I hear you.
Hope she comes back, but Collector can stay. All right, gets the lift up, going for the regular ground pound, just trying to get up as many chip opportunities as possible. Beautiful, beats out the poke, 10% plus France again, another 10%. It's so good, such a good utility button.
Didn't believe in it. Waz will get out of the corner, at least for a little while. He's got two. Yeah, he spends it, yes.
Oh, that could have been possibly a punish. Not sure if any jump attacks would make it from that range, but Waz playing it slow. Nice cancel.
Yeah, nice patience by Waz. And back for the zoning game intended anyway. 2 follow blocks on the way through.
Tornado working at it, chip damage, piece by piece.
Those 2 defensive bars are back, and just like that, they're gone. Waz just prioritizing trying to stay away in the first place, let alone get close at all.
Guess time.
He goes in, and as soon as he does, after having spent the entire round staying away, Big Daddy G's ready. That time, he wasn't the one who needed to do the bulldogging. He did most of that time, but Waz actually made it happen for him in moving forward.
Round 2, fight.
So maybe for Waz, tried a little bit more offense. You know, at least being a little bit more active.
Oh, okay. Short hop comes through. Surely Waz looking for something else.
Yes.
Oh, takedown? Not quite at the ready. Yes, from that string, you can certainly floss like the Tornado, and Big Daddy G was just looking for the opportunity. Scoop. What do you do to people who throw all day, to block all day? You throw them.
Yeah, previously in other sets, Waz had been teching on reaction. He'd been blocking hops on reaction. Here he's not.
Nice check, going for the shimmy. Natural barrier because he knows that Big Daddy G is looking for the flawless block. Will he do it again? No, he got the respect now. Punishes.
Accept defeat.
That is
I
a
don't think so.
punish.
I
Yeah,
think Big
hello?
Daddy's not going to accept it. He's got the corner. No cancel. Trying it again. Yes,
Beautiful.
Waz.
Into the low is not a true combo. In the corner, you can just duck it and punish it before the amplify. Or if he doesn't, just punish the recovery of the ring. And that gave Waz the advantage he needed. And right back at you, David. How you going to take something out my playbook? You think I don't? This is what I do.
Not just getting the round, but getting full screen too.
Realm obeys.
Also, that outfit's sick, man.
Yes.
The little like orange
Free.
light coming around. That's so cool.
Keeping it safe, keeping it simple.
Yeah, and different timings on that stuff as well.
And then the patented dash it.
Trying to drop a satellite.
Plus frames. Yep, can't quite get the punish because it's just a little bit too far. And Sonya doesn't have the best range on her normals.
Chases.
However, yep, Waz getting aggressive. Trying to find a counter hit there to crush the blow off. And
He does!
Right on cue. He come up, use the second bar. Not quite. 300 damage to Cetrion. That's like Christmas.
Oh.
No fatal
Two
blow for
defensive
either.
bars, they're gone.
Yep. Well, nice shot.
The range on that was so good for Big Daddy G.
Oh, challenges finally. +1 is not that much in the grand scheme, and we are now chip. Chip damage territory away, and G with the hyper aggressive read on the jump in. That boulder, I'd like to say it's pretty large projectile.
It is.
Covers a lot of space, and right in front of Cetrion might as well be a protection agency, as you don't jump in on that boulder, not from point blank.
Fight.
Get the check on the down four. Gotta get the guarantee. And mixing up well between the natural barrier and the tornado in his block string. So G isn't ready. Instantly gonna show him what a whip punish is like. Oh, gets the full restand. And he challenges immediately after. Not that much advantage, as I just found out right now.
Both bars gone now for Waz. Big Daddy G on the approach yet again. Falls block here, trying to get anything going. Waz out of resources at all, actually, okay, now. And again, but Big Daddy G on the approach here. Goes all the way through. There is a fatal blow now. And
oh, man, I'm not sure if he needed it, but if you feel it, you feel it. 950, even though Cetrion doesn't do the most, 950 health characters are not surviving that under any circumstances.
no.
Accept nature's harmony.
Round 2.
And he had not committed fully all the way through until that point.
Wow, a raw fine grab. We haven't seen that once throughout the entirety of the tournament with Weatherplater.
No, but we have seen a ton of rings at that exact spot, so I get it. Big Daddy G's in now.
Get the combo drop right back at you. Gonna block, unblock, stand him up, natural barrier plus frames, check, into the guaranteed chip.
Yeah, right
Beautiful.
over. Look at this offensive stuff.
Yeah, even though that string is punishable at -8, he uses Big Daddy G's awareness, expecting a tornado, to steal the turn right back. Okay, good ball.
Well, block there. Okay, here's a chase opportunity for Big Daddy G. However, there's two defensive bars on Waz's side. You gotta watch for the movement. You gotta watch for the teleport. It's gone.
So annoying. Little
Oh,
rock.
what's up? What's up? Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to hang around. This is all that they did. Oh, that was so
That
clutch.
was amazing.
The recognizability that the ring hit anti-air to get the cancel of the second ring and the cancel into the fatal blow. He wants this round now.
Yeah.
Beautiful gets to stand to. It looks like a ring shot, but it's not quite. Drops it overhead, and the poke on the entry. Access denied. You need a special clearance to get into this area.
Man, what a hit confirm.
Final round. Fight.
Tying it up in games and rounds now.
Again, now Waz is taking advantage. Staggering single buttons and halfway strings without the tornado, and then being able to steal his turn back. Here's a shimmy. Keeping it safe. Can't rush that down plus range. You gotta hold that. That sequence did about 40% total health to Big Daddy G's life, and it was all from the recognizable pattern. Oh, is that a parry? Oh no, yeah, it was parry.
Yeah, right through. These ranges that he's been using, the rings, it's just been so strong. Out of the sky. Oh!
Yeah, that's what I was afraid
Classic.
of the first time. That spelled trouble.
Chip has absolutely been a huge part of this life leader for Waz.
Punish. Here we go. Opportunity strikes. Oh, not an opportunity.
Chases again.
Yo, I love how posed Big Daddy G is.
Oh, here it is. Big Daddy G gets it. He's
That
up 2 games to 1.
That shimmy was vicious. That shimmy was vicious.
Man, that was super good. Some of the things we saw from Big Daddy G in that game, that was a huge moment right there. I'm still thinking about the ring, amplify, confirm, anti-air, dash cancel forward, fatal blow. Oh, come on.
And that all happened in like a 1/10 of a second.
Right?
It was insane. Just a cut above. You see the small things like that. It's not something that you see often to begin with. And the majority of players can't do that on the whim. And that's what truly separates the elite from the rest of the pack. They just have a deeper understanding of what the hell is going on. And there's a back one check. Gonna get the full combo this time. Yep, smart. To cut it short, didn't want to be a victim of a breakaway punish.
Goes him right back to Goro. Now it's on Big Daddy G to try to move it. No, Waz is insistent about it, as he's rarely been. Keeping it tight.
Oh, okay, double dash up throw. After he's been getting shimmied a bit by the delayed button presses, Waz just showing the layers. Trying to stay alive is Big Daddy G, not giving up in the slightest. But man, he is running out of resources, time. Yeah, just.
Waz waited until Big Daddy G was at about half screen before he brought that out.
A lot of coverage.
Yeah.
Do we get another Game 5 classic out of these two? I think we're walking towards that. Triple dash up into the throw. Gets the tornado still up, keeping it safe. Oh, you're done.
Back dash first.
Welcome anytime, man. I try to stream them and, watch them when I know that they happen.
Yep.
Challenge is coming more frequently now.
Beautiful flawless right there, calls him out immediately. Doesn't quite get the full combo. And not watching the toes. Not sure what he's looking for there. The interruption after the back 2-3 string. Ooh. Beautiful call out. I dare you to shoot the second.
All flawless buckle, all those rocks. And now we got a no resources Cetrion. Big Daddy G's on the hunt.
Oh, this is curtain.
He can survive no more.
There's one bar, defensive meter.
As soon as that offensive bar comes, yeah, as soon as it came. In fact, like right before it came, because he was going to build the amplify during the first hit.
That's another thing. Small, like, you really have to pay attention to what's going on. He saved all the frames in that situation.
Yes.
Whatever Big Daddy G thought he could do, he gave him even less time to do so. And here we are, yet another Game 5. These two are just been fighting tooth and nail. And Waz with the lean forward. He's in gamer stance.
As a reminder, Big Daddy G took it last time at the beginning of top 8. 3 games to 2 in a super close match.
10%.
Chases again.
20%. Plus.
Looking at Chase yet again. Ooh. Ooh.
Good spacing. I like the down forward there from Waz. Instead of trying to wait and guess on a 50-50, right? You know that Big Daddy G's gonna get aggressive once he gets you to the corner, and you're lacking the ability to break away. Some players in all want to just hurt people, and I don't blame them.
I think that's the first teleport up close in this whole set.
Nice ship, hit confirm into the vine. Not the best damage, but 20% for a bar seems A-okay when it comes to the Elder Goddess.
Waz just trying to skate backwards as much as he possibly can.
Oh, beautiful flawless block. Live to fight another day.
Yeah, but not for long.
Teleport.
That second bar's coming. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Beautiful
First bar, I should
trade.
say.
All right.
Yeah, there's Waz now at match point.
Oh my God. I can't imagine the nerves of this man on stage right now. Either one of them. There's a level of intensity that you can't teach or get at home. You just, the experience is unmatched.
It's something you gotta come literally across the globe for in Waz's case. Big Daddy G's up close. Oh!
Tries to flawless block with each instead. Oh,
the punish on landing. Here comes Big Daddy G. Will there be any bars spent on Waz's side? Not yet. No! Guess what? We're going down to the very final round here. Big Daddy G. Waz! The sets they've had in this top 8, remarkable. 1 round remaining.
Teleports out. That corner, you can keep it to yourself. You, the entire Puerto Rican cheer squad, and everybody wants to get home. Yeah, will not get mixturized in the corner. So let's play a game mid-screen with a dead Goro in the background. I'm trying to send you to his chair. I'm looking for the parry on the counter poke. Gets to cancel the 1-1. That's like the tightest cancel.
Low, but into nothing there, not mid-screen. Oh!
No, oh, this is crazy. He can't break away from this. A lot of damage here. One more guess. What's it going to be? And the lowest Big Daddy G once again ends Waz's tournament run. The final game 5. We had a 10-game set from these two individuals, and you should put that on your YouTube, Waz.
Oh,
Big
he
facts.
pulled it through.
What a set. What a set. Again, Big Daddy G comes out on top. But yeah, what a match. Surprisingly, I've seen Waz take the risk as he did towards the end right there. But other than that, man, he played fantastically.
Yo, G, where are you going? You're in Grand Finals, bro.
Yeah, you're
Yo, G,
you
sit
know what?
down, bro.
They're probably going to do like the call him up to the stage
okay.
thing for Grand Final. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he's just going to go over have a conversation with K-Mac, who has been sent up by Waz. And as we just saw, Big Daddy G not only sent Waz down to loser's side, but eliminated him as well.
3-2, both sets.
Both
Oh,
sets,
my God, the
both
amount of pain. Pretty long flight, but I know Waz is super happy with his performance. But we are here. We are at the moment that one man decided was going to be the outcome today. And that is a full auto victory. I don't care about second place. I don't care who I have to fight. I don't care about anything. I want the belt. And to say some very choice words to people who try to deny his accolades.
He hasn't said any words yet in all these interviews that we've given him.
No,
no
the
words
choice
yet.
words
Those
won't
will be afterwards.
Yeah, those might be on Twitter. They won't be in the interview, and I won't repeat them. So, with that being said, for the last time, Eris, take it away.
Alrighty. Yo, what? What an insane losers finals, yo. Let's give it up for real quick. Coming out all the way out from Australia. Yo, insane. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You already know what time it is, baby. Grand Finals! Now, let's go ahead and get both these players up, starting off with Big Daddy G coming through, baby. You can stand right over here, my friend. And on winner's side, on the winner's side, baby, coming through from Florida, OD Full Auto. We love it. All right, so Big Daddy G, crazy set with Waz. Would you mind spinning some couple words for your opponent real quick?
Nah, he's his business.
Good luck, bro.
Hey, keep it simple, short and sweet, ready to go. Full Auto. You already know what time it is, but you know, any words for your opponent?
Nah, man, I came here to do something, bro. Let's do this.
Let's get it, baby. All right, so Big Daddy G, you're going to be starting off on player 1, Full Auto, player 2. Make sure the decent controllers and
came here to do
Ultra
something.
David and KP is for you.
I came here to do something. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that neither one wanted to talk very much right there. They
ain't got
both are
nothing to say.
absolutely in game time mode. You
ain't
can see
got
that on
nothing
their
to say.
faces. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Afterward, if it happens, we'll see if there's something else to say, but not beforehand. That's not the right time for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the post 30 pop-offs are the best. They're so good.
Yeah.
And then you got a prop fish, obviously. Thank you. And then it's just not looking forward to all the Sindels in Kombat League the next 2 weeks. If Full Auto
The
pulls this off.
inspiration, yeah.
Much rather fight Sonya's. Take an army of Sonya's, please. All right. Everyone knows how it goes. After any major tournament, there's just an influx of everything. So, but on the bright side of that, seeing more Frost would be cool. And
Well, that ain't gonna happen.
oh no chance. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, she didn't take the tournament W. I would be sick to see more of that character in general.
Yeah.
But
Maybe
Waz is out.
a little too optimistic.
And popping right into Sonya. Look, this is another rematch. I mean, for Big Daddy G, his match is just now 2 in a row. Our rematches he's already had in top 8. He took out Waz once, he took out Waz twice. He was sent down to losers by Full Auto earlier, and now he's going to try to make the comeback happen.
Man.
But again, it's going to be a long road. Of course, he's coming in from loser side, which means he's got to win 2 3 out of 5 sets. Nobody's beaten Full Auto in 1 3 out of 5 set. Not just that, but I don't know if he's been in a game 5 so far in this tournament. I was looking through his results, and all I saw was 3-1.
Okay, yeah, Full Auto, no, not at all.
3-1 over K-Mac, 3-1 over Forever King, 3-1 over Big Daddy G. That's been his run after pools.
Where he smoked everybody. No game 5s for Full Auto. But this is Grand Finals, and he does have a set to give. Now, Full Auto's not looking to volley around or let me try this other character in tournament, because, you know, some people get there in Grand Finals, they want to put something in a high-pressure situation when they know they have the space to do so. With him, there is no secret. It's Sindel, period. He can fumble around with different abilities, but that's on a game-by-game basis. He knows instantly whether or not something is effective in the game plan that he's trying to press his opponent on, as we saw with the Banshee Scream earlier.
Yeah.
Just not good enough, get it out of here. 3 straight. Here we go. Grand Finals. Full Auto, man. 6 years deep. Finally on the stage where he wants to be and is playing for the title, not just the top guy. He was happy enough for that. He's gotten here, and he's acting like he's been here before. So back to, like, what a year for this man. It's just, he's been holding the L from November for 8 months and, like, talking about it constantly. Like, I was not happy with the way I lost. And not like his opponent, like, he got washed. He was like, no way.
Yeah, he in 2021 CEO, he got 17th overall. In this year, in 2022, he has won some of the Coliseums. He's done well in some of the Coliseums. Again, that's online stuff, as you've been talking about. Although he's been fantastic there, he really wants the pedigree of that offline major win. CEO would be that. He comes in here on winner's side.
And the only man who can stop him is somebody he's already beaten in the very tournament. Confidence has to be sky high. I don't even know if it can go any higher, honestly, with the way he's feeling and the way that right knee is kicking. So we just get into it regularly, as scheduled. Spins both offensive bars early on, and that's cool, no big deal. You take that early, you don't have to worry about it as a threat for the rest of this game. Okay, you're a tryhard. You're
that
gaming.
was pretty amazing, actually.
Oh, you're gaming. Okay, Big Daddy G. He said, I don't care about your mission or whatever it is you're looking for. I'm here to win as well.
Interrupted before Filato could move. Caught by Big Daddy G, who walked backwards, knowing what was going to happen, and he gets the easy solution for the round right there. What a run by him, not just on the corner here as he closed it up, but again, those false blocks as he was moving in. Let's go.
And the aggression came through because Full Auto was going to tap him with that down two. He came with the standing 1, which isn't high, so he would have ate a crushing blow. However, Sindel's down 2 is not the fastest, but the speed run on this life bar might be. This is a one-player game, and Big Daddy G, yeah, pack it up. This game 1 is curtains unless.
Unless.
Only a real master.
Unless. Big Daddy G holding on to the bars. I just got to be able to punish, yeah.
Got the dash up. Oh, the NRS restart. We haven't seen one of those the whole tournament.
As fast as he could.
A little bit of salt kicking in.
That's not game 1 as he wanted, that's for sure. But Big Daddy G is coming into here probably feeling good, having just sent Waz out and then double jeopardy him too in close sets. You can get a power up after a close set like that.
Love that. Met him at the spot with the forward 2. It wasn't that he didn't react. He was dashing into the position in the crouch block, and Full Auto just timed that perfectly. Gonna go ahead and flawless block, get rid of that troll.
Okay, good block.
Yeah, not having it. I like that. Those knees colliding. 2 very good buttons of the kick.
Big Daddy G, as he always has, he's just been able to weather the storms he bulldogs in. He's got the corner.
Opportunity, looks for the interruption here. Poke again and keeps it safe. Didn't go with any crazy hair flip shenanigans, but 1 touch he could die. However, he's not going to give him the opportunity. Keeps it safe. Beautiful cancel right there. And Full Auto fighting back.
Round 2, fight.
Threatening a little bit here from Full. Oh, okay. That's going to be good for Big Daddy G. He's got the corner. I feel like he was walking backwards thinking about Scream. That's why he walked backwards, but not far enough.
Like the idea, though, even though the next hit's a low in that string, of just going for the delay to make the opponent think, okay, well, I'm good. He's just trying to stagger me. And the way he spaces that, the back 2 is essentially safe from that position.
Good stuff.
Hey.
He knew he was standing in exactly the right spot.
Like that, looking for the forward block there. Instead of hair whip, stand 4. We're one guess away for either of our opponents. However, this would give full auto the game. Okay. Yeah, why not? Oh, wait.
That might be why not.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Called him out. Stand 4. What's coming next? More chip. Oh, I like the idea, but he's not close enough.
She can just duck there. No, that's not going to be enough.
No,
that's not going to be enough either.
Oh.
In the sky. In the sky. Big Daddy G went up to meet him.
Don't do it. Don't jump. Don't jump.
Too intense. Too intense.
Don't jump.
This is why
Jump
they're
is
in grand
good.
finals. They're just straight up
Told
better
you.
than everybody today.
I knew it. He's jumping way too much.
There's a whole lot of stage here that
my
Full Auto
God.
wants to play with, but he's been able. A little bit of a challenge here finally mid-screen. A
Yeah.
lot of the set so far has been him getting moved into the one corner or the other.
And the one thing Full Auto knows exceptionally well is that any string with a fall spot gap, Big Daddy G is looking for because he loves to fall spot. So he's able to steal a bunch of turns and come with throws and the like. Nice check. Delay
Thanks for
forward
checking out
4,
the
trying to
stream.
get
If
some
you're new to
shimmy
the
timing in
channel,
there.
please hit
And
that
then air to air
subscribe
again.
button.
Hoping to see buttons out Full Auto as he often has. Rolls out.
Come on, baby. He's looking for it every single time. Full Auto getting closer to that magical sound. The fatal blow activated
Dinging.
now. Okay. The falls. Can't do anything from there.
Oh,
ain't time to
challenge.
spend it. Yeah, absolutely. This won't kill, but it'll put it in another low health situation. And the scramble ability of Big Daddy G has just been evolution. What's Full Auto's approach this time?
Yeah, Scream's definitely an issue. In the sky!
Oh
Oh,
my
the character
God.
was blinking. You can see it.
Woo! We were a frame or 2 away at best from a Full Auto death in that situation. Boy, the knee is kicking. And if you noticed, any set where Full Auto's lost the game, he loses the first game and then runs off 3 straight.
Yeah.
So that's right up his alley. It's almost like he needs to be activated. And just like that, he answers brilliantly with an exceptionally clean game too.
Still trying to maintain a lot of range for himself. Threatening this.
Beautiful flawless block from Big Daddy G. He's gonna go for the whole thing. Let's throw him back to the corner. Yeah, let's keep it. Stay right in front of me. Let's play this mid-range game. I kind of like that. Like the back one check double poke because he knows that Sonya's real pressure has to start with a high or the go-to right there, the forward 3, 10% at a time. If I'm Big Daddy G, I just keep doing what I'm doing because it's working. Oh, no! Does he? Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
So what Full Auto wanted to do there, he waited for the ice to thaw. So in case Big Daddy G went for a breakaway,
Okay, yeah.
he would crush him. But he dies anyway. Jesus, the combo damage.
A lot of characters in this game would have survived that, I think, but not Sonya.
Yeah. Buff Sonya, give her 1,000 back. Love it. Leave him with the restand? No, gonna take the max damage and get the knockdown. Beautiful. Oh, but luckily it was just a throw, so no crushing blow requirement has been hit. Forward 4, get the blade jumped over, up 3.
Chance on whiff punish? No, not there.
No, it's right there for Full Auto. We'll get it back. Another 10%. Love it. Another 10%. Checks him with the poke. Calls him out. 50 seconds remaining. Big Daddy in control. Anything but a counter hit in that scream. It's okay. Take a few, you know, a little bit of damage here and there, and a beautiful punish on the rolls recovery. That stand 3 coming in the clutch. This is the biggest game of the set right here.
Huge swing round. Underneath. That range right there has been good for Full Auto. You see him trying to maintain it a lot.
Check.
A little bit closer than that, about half screen. That spot right there, that's been really effective ring range for Big Daddy G.
Okay, gets the low, but luckily the elbow gets the knockdown. Oh, and doesn't commit to the ring there. However, the flawless block, this is what Big Daddy G does best.
Get stabbed in forward 2 so many times. Grab this time. And tries it. Again, that same range has been so good for Big Daddy G with the rings.
And you see Full Auto actually playing conservative as well. He usually pulls up and gets those anti-airs from like mid screen, whether it be forward 4, down 2, low screen, you name it. And for a while, he's just letting Jesus kind of approach.
Flawless. He just flawless blocked 3 screams.
Oh no, big time trouble for Big Daddy G. Doesn't have much space, can't really floss what jumps off and catches him. I love the idea. G was gonna jump on the interactable and chase him, but Full Auto was 2 steps ahead. That read has him in the driver's seat and the most important tournament match of his career. One from being crowned CEO champion.
Gotta put that aside for now though and just play the game. That's what Big Daddy G's doing. A little bit of a mix-up there. He hadn't gone too often so far. Blown up early, though.
No big deal. Take it to get it out of the way.
There it is. Yeah, that's an anti-air.
Okay, breaks away now. Meets him in the air again. Really good at that. Not going to work this time. Trade in Big Daddy G's favor, but big-time combo. I think he's dead even without the bar. Yes.
And that's just like the opening round of the opening game of this set where Big Daddy G blew it up and was able to take that game, if you recall. So he's on his way to 2-2.
Ooh. Again, yo, Flawless blocking scream on reaction is insane.
Yes.
That's pretty big, 213 worth of damage in the corner. Sonya has no defensive meter. Oh! He can't react to this overhead. Look for the sweep. He went for the oldest 50-50 overhead low. Big Daddy G is having trouble. And the mix, that was so disgusting.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah, luckily he beat him to the punch right there. Big Daddy G just hanging on by a thread here. Chip damage possibility. Still alive. Only a real master.
Even the chip, like forward 4.
Easy
huge
anti-air.
down 2.
This is it. Tournament round for Full Auto. You can feel the crowd in the back coming. I feel the oos flying through the building.
Back to the position he wants.
Yep, gets out of there. Keeps it safe. No cancel. Instead, takes the damage, and there you go, right on cue. The Full Auto anti-air. There you go. Everything is going to work right now. The mix-ups, the big risks. Big Daddy G knows that he can't afford anything. Not only does Full Auto have a game to give, he still has a set to give. Like, he is firing on all cylinders right now.
He looks very comfortable. Slowly whittling away against Big Daddy G, Sonya.
Nice reaction on the overhead for G. There you go, 10%. Could this be the making of a comeback? No, invincibility. And Full Auto's been playing around the escapability of the interactables. Very smart stage awareness.
Too far, oh no! Big Daddy G in big trouble.
And that is it. Full Auto is your CEO 2022 champion. Holy shit. That's, I'm gonna let him have that. I'm gonna let him have that. My man said I came to do something,
I knew he wasn't gonna.
and he did it.
He did it.
Wasn't nobody coming.
It's not often that happens.
He didn't have anything to say before the matches other than that.
It's not often that happens.
And now I bet he's got a lot to say.
Oh, he will. But before that, they got to hand him that title.
They do. It's his now. He just hasn't gotten his hands on it yet, but it is his.
All right, everybody. Once again, thanks for checking out the stream.
Oh, it's already starting? No, we can't hear you, man, but it's already starting.
I usually stream Mortal Kombat,
I couldn't hear, but it was pretty aggressive. I saw the movement.
Fighting games, and then also adventure games.
Yeah,
also.
I just saw the chest. That's awesome.
And I try to watch the tournaments.
I couldn't hear the words, but I think the point's been made.
Listen, what a wonderful ride. Sindel just won a tournament offline.
Yeah, sick. Yeah.
I guess it isn't just black and white as it seems, huh, with this game and characters and how it approaches and how it plays.
The corner series where he did like 6 overheads.
Yeah. I just.
And then the low landed as well. Oh, man. That was
what a wonderful performance. You're going to hear about this for a very long time. And Evo is up next.
That's right. That's right.
And
just over a month.
Who knows what's going to happen? The Chilean twins will be in attendance.
Right.
And everybody else who's been grinding. I'm so happy to see more international talent, more people attending their major for the first time.
Yeah.
Who's going to rise up? Do we get the same old thing? We get another shake-up. Does Hayate get Evo medal number 5? You know, does Ninja Killer come outside?
Yeah.
You know, it's how much time does Sonic put back into the work? There's so much going into it.
You mentioned how this is deeper into an NRS game's life than we have had in the past. Yes.
Ever.
And so that means that there has been a lot of time to learn even more about this game than players have typically had the opportunity to. People are still playing the older games, of course, right? That never went away. But as far as like the mainline current game, this is a kind of unique situation. So in approaching Evo, yeah, I am very, very excited for what we're going to be getting to see there.
Do you have a pick?
I'm not going to make a pick for you, right? It's the
No,
twins.
not right now. We'll
Okay.
talk about it another time.
Yeah,
All right, listen.
I like the twins.
Right now, yeah, I understand. I do too.
But as you said, we'll see
I mean, it's
how
Sonic
much
Fox
time.
forever over here, but yeah, no.
Well,
the
right,
Twins
but how much
ridiculous.
time are they putting in? Like those are my only questions.
It's going to be great. Anyway, let's hit it to the stage for the medal ceremony. Eris, do the job, baby.
Alrighty, y'all. What a fantastic grand final set. Let's go ahead and give it up for our top 8 real quick. First off, I want to give a couple thank yous. First off to the Juicy Game Production. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all. Shout outs to Justin. Make sure that y'all give him some love. Justin was game lead for MK11 this weekend. Couldn't have run it without him. Brandon for giving us the trophies and the belt. Thank y'all. Now let's go ahead and get this award ceremony started, all right? Ready? In 7th place, let's go ahead and give it up for Yadria.
It's back-to-back medals as CEO.
Yeah,
And
that's
to the
right.
trophy case.
Also tied in 7th place, repping Armenia, on Kratos.
I think that's actually also 2 for 2. So I'm at NEC during the Pro Tour in
Nastiest
2019.
spawn on the planet, baby.
And here he
Coming
is.
up next, K-Mac.
The first of many medals to come. I am absolutely sure of
I
that.
think
What a
that's right.
phenomenal
Representing
talent.
just one part of the OD crew. Too easy.
Florida boys. That's my guy right there. My favorite grinder in history. And King